Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? How's everybody doing today? How are y'all doing? What's good, everybody? What's good? Oh, nope, the music's not going. That's okay. Let's go. Let's get this one right here. Let's just go all the way over here and put right. Yeah. Uh, boom. Wait. Sure. That works. What's good, everybody? How are y'all doing today? What's good? All right. All right. We are back. We are back. Welcome. Welcome. My name be Heroic. You are on the Most Heroic channel where you are the most heroic. Welcome back. Welcome back. So we were live yesterday with the build. I got my build right here already. We did a lot to it already. Today we are finishing it. Or we are finishing it today. What's up, Out First? What's up, Gelatin Boy? What's up, Chris? What's up, Assassin? Hello, how are you doing? My dad has returned. My God, it's the Tech Heroic. It's Heroic Tech Tips. How are you doing? How are you doing? That's right. Glad that y'all are here for real. No, stop it with the dad stuff. All right, let me be careful with this, but let me move this. I'm gonna move this just a little bit. There we go. So we have a lot to do today. I messed up. I am sorry. I thought, now here's the thing, all right? Here's the thing. Let's get a little close, all right? Let's get close.
So I was wrong, okay? I was very wrong.
I was very wrong. So I figured it out. So I thought that we didn't have the brackets for the MSI, for the all-in-one liquid cooling system. I thought we didn't have the brackets for it. It turns out we did. In fact, this bad boy, we don't need this bad boy. This little nice doohickey, we don't need that. No. It was actually this doohickey that we needed, and we needed this with these types of screw things. You see these things? You see these weird ass screw things? Like, kind of weird, right? Well, we need this. This is actually what we need to go ahead to hook up to these things. Remember when I removed them? I don't know if y'all remember, but I removed these from the motherboard. Turns out I messed up. I was wrong, very wrong. I actually needed these. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started with installing the AIO. We're going to do that. Then we're going to go ahead and install the Samsung and then use all of these bad boys right here. I have all of these cables. We're going to get started with the cable setup as well. I am not going to do any cable management. No, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to go ahead and get the build finally going. I'm going to set up a HDMI to my comp, and we're going to see it turn on. Hopefully it all lights up. We're gonna get it all started. So I hope that y'all are ready for this. As always, please leave a like on the stream. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank y'all so much for the support. Thank y'all for being here. Oh, also, real quick, I thought I got it fixed. I swear to God, I better got it fixed. Let me see. I don't know if they all are popping up. Y'all are supposed to pop. Y'all better be popping up. I'll fix it. All right. Anyways, how's the Most Heroic doing? Yo, I'm doing fantastic. Lucky Potato, we're gonna need the luck, Assassin. We're definitely gonna need it. Long time no see, huh, Heroic? What's up, Luna? How you doing? And what's up, Mary? Hey, okay, now we got the chat rolling. All right, that chat better be rolling good. It didn't at the beginning of the previous stream either. Okay, well now it is, so that's good. Let me go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna shrink y'all. I'm gonna shrink y'all a little bit. I apologize, but that should be good now. Actually, y'all look much better. That's good. Okay, good. I have everything, including some guides online as well in case I need it, but I don't think we're gonna need to worry about any of those guides. But anyways, we literally installed everything except for two more things and then the cable. So we're gonna do that. I got all the needed cables that I'm going to need, including screws if we're gonna need them. Pretty sure we are. I will try to explain everything. Do not worry. Let me move some stuff. I got my HDMI cord. I got my boot drive. Again, you need this after you have completed this because you got to install Windows on it. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna install. I also figured it out with the all-in-one and the fan that we have, the extra fan. I know where we're gonna be installing all of these two. So that's fantastic. And again, do not worry. I know I didn't post links to my previous stream on all of the parts that I had and everything like that. Do not worry. I will be posting them after this. I just really wanted to get this done first and then get the links going on. So do not worry. Do not worry. But we are going to go ahead and actually I'm going to move this. I'm going to move all this stuff real quick. Move this all over here. get this actually situated because I'm going to actually remove. So if you ever need to do like build your PC or continue building your PC the next day, go ahead and just put the panels that you removed, put them back, put them back on there. I actually reinstalled I reinstalled my tempered glass face and the other side panel. I removed these. I put back these panels because I didn't want no dust getting in there. You know, you just gotta be exercise cleanliness, and just make sure that, you know, no dust is getting in there if you haven't even finished building it, you know. So we are going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I am going to remove this panel. I'm going to remove the side panel, the back panel, and then we are going to get started with building the all-in-one. So I hope that y'all are ready. All right. My brother took heroic plush. Where's what's heroic plush? What is heroic plush? Oh, no one's gonna ask me how I am. I was gonna say, but how are you, Chris? All right, cool. Let me go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put this on the side right here. Also, yeah, make sure you put it somewhere, you know, safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause these bad boys are, I mean, this glass. So just put it somewhere safe. Be safe. You know, be safe. Okay, that I think that's good enough. I think that's safe enough. I was trying to figure it out, but okay, I think I got it right. Okay, so we got it opened up. We're gonna go ahead and move the back as well. We are going to open up the front one more time so that we can install the all-in-one. Now, the all-in-one, here's the thing with the all-in-one. The all-in-one, the liquid cooling, you're going to need to definitely exercise. Well, not exercise, but what you got to do is you're gonna have to be a little bit more considerate about where you want to put your liquid cooling system. Now, when I was doing my research, I actually did discover something that I didn't really understand or realize. Oh my god, there it is. Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh, I messed up. Okay, when I removed I knew it too, I was so scared. So when I removed this right here from the front, it actually did remove this. I removed the back plate that was already on it. Like a dummy, I accidentally removed what I needed to keep on there, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and remove this. And oh dear, yeah, like a dummy, I just had it like this. It was just on here like this. Oh my gosh, I am such a dum-dum. That is okay. So we did, oh my god. If you have a Ryzen CPU, AMD CPU, if you have an AMD CPU, the back plate for on the motherboard, remember, making sure that all of your devices are compatible with each other, or all of your components are compatible with each other. I made sure that this motherboard was compatible with my CPU that I have on it already, the Ryzen. I made sure that it was compatible, so it is an AMD, technically an AMD motherboard, or at least it is compatible with an AMD CPU. So with that being said, these types of motherboards will already have the CPU backplate. It will already have it, so no need to worry about moving it, or no need to worry about having to remove the brackets that are already on there. They're literally on there for a reason. So that was my bad. That is okay. Let me go ahead and get my trusty light going, and let's get this going. I'm gonna go ahead and install the brackets back on there, and then we'll move on with the front plate and get it going. How much Lucky Potatoes do I need? I need, like, how much you got? How much you got? Do Lucky Fries count? Oh, can they meet McDonald's fries? McDonald's fries are 10 out of 10. They're like pristine, you know? What's up, Cole Rocket Lee? It's Astro. Oh, it's Astro. What's up, Astro? Hey, what's good? What's good? 69? You have 69 potatoes? Well then. Imagine. I only take McDonald's Lucky Fries. McDonald's, like that's what I was talking about, Lucky. McDonald's fries. McDonald's fries are amazing. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead. Let me move this over here too. We are going to go ahead and install the AIO. Once we install the AIO, then all we need to do is install the we just need to install the solid state drive, and then we just got to do a bunch of cable, just a bunch of cable plugging in. Then we turn this bad boy on, and then oh my gosh, I hope that y'all are excited. Also, once I finish doing the AIO, I have to actually remove the battery. We'll remove the battery again, and we'll get the cables situated going. Don't worry about that. Okay, so this is where it's super difficult because I gotta put this back on and I messed up. That's okay. That is okay. That is gonna be okay because I gotta put this behind, gotta put the bracket back, and then I gotta screw it on. Okay, that's okay. We can do this. We can totally do this. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna install it from the top right. Make sure that you always install. Since this is lifted up, or this is upright, I'm gonna have to, gravity gravity works now. So because of that, I gotta be careful. You see where I. There. Wait. Oh! It sits on it. Wait. Okay. Well, it barely sits on it. That's okay. Let me go ahead and install. Let me get one screw in. Ah! Okay, be very careful. Be very, very careful. Another mistake, another goof on my part, but that's okay. Do not worry. I gotta go crazy. Okay, finally. Okay, let me get the other screw going. Let me turn this around. Let me also show you what I'm working with, actually, because y'all don't really see it, but that's okay. Because I'm gonna turn it. Be very careful. Much better. So, the brackets are gonna, like, this is already flopped, but the brackets are gonna go, one is gonna go here, and then the other set is gonna go at the bottom. Now, I did want to see if I can zoom in for y'all. I might do that so y'all can kind of see it a little bit better. But let me go ahead and get this second screw going, and then we'll be just fine. Just like that. Now we are golden. Like I said, I will see about zooming in when I start installing the AIO, but apologies if I don't. It can be rough. It can be rough. I hope to get a better or like another cam to zoom or whatever. Because I do have a second one, but my second one is messed up for some reason. I didn't want to turn on when I turned it on, so that's whatever. Anyways, all right. How's the PC going? It's going actually really well. Like I said, we already got the graphics card in, the motherboard's already in, the RAM is in, we got the CPU is already in. We're about to install the liquid cooling that we're doing for this build, because I want to be like that. We already got the power supply in, like I said. We got one fan in. I'm gonna install another fan. One fan is gonna go up here. I have one fan here. We're gonna do another fan up here, and then we're gonna connect both of them to the motherboard. I mean, it's going pretty dang good so far, for sure. Actually, in fact, so I do have a grate, which is nice right here, but I don't know if I have. Ooh, oh no, I do. I have slots. I got slots. I can go ahead and let me go ahead. I'm just gonna put this back, but I have slots where I can go ahead and screw in that second fan, so it can rise on the top. I was about to say, why isn't there any? Why isn't there any screw ports? But no, we got them. That actually I was about to get scared. Oh, no, that's nothing. Make sure that whenever you are installing your PC that you do not make sure that you do not make sure that when you are installing your pieces and stuff like that, make sure there's no dust on them. You know, just make sure. Be careful. Alright, one screw is in. And then also remember, make sure that you're screwing evenly. Don't go ahead and screw don't screw one side all the way. Leave some room that way that it just sits evenly everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have something you don't want to have like a graphics card that's screwed in too tight and then the graphics card lopsided. That just damaged it over time. Just be careful. Just be careful. Okay. Brackets are back. Brackets looking good. Hell yeah, they are. Let me tighten these up a little bit. Tighten this one up now. Tighten this one a little bit too. And we are ready. Okay. So it was a mishap and a half, but we're here. We're back. Do not worry. Do not. Okay. All right. Anyway, I'm going back to search up pictures of baby Arctic foxes. That is the most adorable thing I've ever heard. Baby Arctic foxes? My God. My specs are a GeForce GTX 1660 Ti, AMD Ryzen 5 5600, 16 gigs of RAM, Samsung 970 EVO plus 1 terabyte. I like that, Cole. I am rocking with a GeForce RTX 3070. I am rocking with 2 gigs or 2 RAMs for a total of 32 gigabytes. I am rocking with the new AMD Ryzen 7 3D V-Cache CPU. And then I got liquid cooling on there. And that's it. But I do want to get NVMe. Now I'm rocking with a Samsung 870 EVO 4 terabyte solid state drive. I do want to get this one because when I was looking at performances and everything like that, I did see that, I mean, for the most part, there's no, this one is basically top of the line and there's nothing wrong with that. However, I did see and did some research on the fact that NVMe's are, they're the end all be all kind of. They're expensive AF, but they are the end all be all. So, you know, I want to upgrade to that in the future. But for now, I'm sticking with the solid state drive. You know? All right, so we have all the parts that we're gonna need. This is actually gonna be for the fans that we're gonna install onto the radiator. We're gonna install. So what I was talking about a little earlier is that orientation for fans is actually is way more than I actually realized. You really want to make sure that the fan flow, your flow, is either on the positive side or neutral side. And what I mean by that is if you have when air is flowing in, you want to have basically, you know, air flowing in and coming out at the same time that it's going in. So you just want it to be stable, right? Or you want it to be a little bit more on the positive side where more air is being pulled in. So you're getting more air coming in than is going out. Like there's going to be, you know, less air coming out than is going in, but that's okay. What you don't want is negative airflow where there is less air coming in than is going out, because then, you know, the system is going to be getting heated up way more faster and it's not getting cooled down fast enough. So I'm rocking with, I have 4 total fans. I'm rocking with 2 from the liquid cooler coming in and then 2 exhaust fans coming out. Now, because let me get this out, but because these fans are not going to be as open as, say, this fan, this is actually going to be going against and acting against the filter that's coming from the front of the case, plus the filter, or not filter, but the actual radiator itself, that bad boy right there. It's going to have a lot of resistance to it. So one thing to counteract that is making sure that your fans from the AIO, the liquid cooler, make sure that they are blowing as fast as they possibly can, and go into the biosystem settings and turn your exhaust fans down. The fans that are going to be used to take the air out are called exhaust fans. So make sure, you know, just be careful with that, making sure that your making sure that your fan output, or your fan ambience cooling temperature, your air flow is, next to neutral. All right. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead. Oh, I like what I see. Except I don't actually remember. I don't remember the orientation, so I'm gonna look at that real quick. But before I do, let's go ahead and set that aside right there. Let me go ahead and open this other one from the bottom. We are going to use these types of cables right here, these long boys right there. We're gonna put these onto the radiator. But let me go ahead and we're gonna screw all these bad boys up. We're gonna get them all plugged in and everything like that very soon. I'm excited. All right. But how are y'all doing today, chat? How was y'all's day today? What did y'all do? What exciting adventures have y'all been through? What have y'all been up to? Let me go ahead and look that up real quick. All right, my specs are hand-me-downs. I like that. GeForce, my bad. My spellings are fast. No worries. Well, by the way, what happened to RL games like streams? Rocket League streams or games? I hope that you haven't. I hope that you have seen my updates. Have you seen my updates? Because, basically, I mean, nothing. We took a hiatus because I was trying to build this bad boy. I was trying to get the parts in. This is what's gonna be. This is what's gonna boost up our streams. I'm gonna boost up high quality streams now with this bad boy. So I just wanted to build it on stream to show y'all, like, hey, I finally got my parts in. Let's build this bad boy and let's get on with the streams. And then you're doing good so far. I'm glad. Let me go ahead and let me see. I guess it. Oh no, it does. Does it? It seems. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't matter, which is good because what we're going to do is, we are just gonna go ahead and install it. Yeah, exactly, like this, and then from here we're gonna go ahead and I'll move this in the back. Yeah. This cable will be down here, and we're gonna put it right in here. Oh, and that actually kind of fits really nicely. And what we're gonna do is then I'm gonna curve this so it's gonna sit on there, kind of like this. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna probably twist this a little bit just so it fits like this. And that's okay, because what you want to make sure to do is that you do have pressurized air in here and you have liquid, rolling in. What you want to do is just be careful that you do not have your tubing going above the radiator. Your tubes do not go above the radiator. If it's like this, it's fine. Even if it's like this, it's okay. But if it's above like this, no. Thank you for coming to Heroic Tech Talks. I'm your host, Heroic, teaching you to not be dumb, okay? I promise. If you do that, it's a major no. I promise. Okay, but anyways, what we're going to do now is open up the front of the case. Let's get this going. Better Rocket League, less pixels. Exactly. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. That's all the lucky potatoes I have. That wasn't 69 at all. I like that. I need 69 potatoes, please. All right, so on top of the panels, the side panels that I removed or that I put back, I also put back the back filter, or the bottom filter, which is very useful. Oh, this is a nice filter. There's a bunch of filters around this case in particular, which is very appreciated. I really enjoy that. All right, let's go ahead and be careful again, but there it is. Oh God, there we go. So you see, like, something like this, like you see this well, first of all, there's a bunch of mesh back right here, but there's also like all these little holes. Your cooling fans, your intake fans, your suck-in fans, they are going to be pushing against the radiator. These little holes, this mesh right here, it's gonna be pulling in all of that. It's gonna be trying to suck in a lot of air from all of that. So it's best to be very careful and make sure that once you set up your all-in-one or your cooling fans, it doesn't have to be an all-in-one, but if you have cooling fans in front of here, even if they're open face, they're still got to deal with this. They're not dealing with the radiator, but they're dealing with this. So best thing to do is to go into your BIOS settings, go to your actual system settings, like the inside of the computer, when you're booting up, and make your exhaust fans, the fans that are going to be pulling the air out, making sure that they run a little slower. So that's what you guys, just take that into account. All right, so I'm going to move this right over here on this side right there. And then they do have brackets. That is fantastic. Very good. And I think what I'm going to do is make sure I do this correctly. So yes, okay, yeah. So what we're going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and get this situated, get this started, get my light going over here. We're gonna need these screws here. Not gonna be needing these other screws. Don't need them. Not just yet. I do need these bad boys. Wait, not these. What are these two again? I have completely forgotten. Oops. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they go. Need to put these over here. I do not know, but that's okay. Let me grab this, put this here, grab this bad boy here, and bring it around town. All right, we're just gonna sit that down just a bit right there. Get these going. So like I said, once again, I have to just kind of re-emphasize this to y'all, but I know that these streams are not going to be the most entertaining, and a lot of y'all didn't even care yesterday, which is awesome. I really love y'all support. Y'all were just like glad to see me, and I'm glad to be back, thank God. But again, I just hope that these are just the once in a blue moon streams. I don't think I'm ever going to do this again where I just build something, maybe something similar as maybe like something more related to like cooking some food or something like that. But in terms of like building another PC, I don't think I will be doing another stream like this. But I hope that I do give y'all some insight. I hope so. So yeah. Okay. Now what you want to do is be very careful on how you put these fans in. One thing to like keep in mind, or to use as a reference, is you can use the motto or the phrase "faces suck," and what that just means is that the face of the fan is what is going to be sucking in the it's going to be sucking in the air. So with that being said, because this is since we're installing this on the face, we want it to be, I'm going to be putting the fans on the inside just for aesthetics, and the fans, since the fans are going to be on the inside, I want it to kind of be sucking. So the front of the face is going to be on the front inside, because the back, it's the back is going to be sucking, the front is going to be sucking, it's going to be sucking in. So that's why we're going to be doing that. And it also doesn't really matter if you put the fans like in the radiator on the inside or on the outside of the computer. It doesn't actually really matter. It will still go through the same type of like resistance and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'm sorry, what I meant was since the face is the one that's gonna be sucking, I'm actually gonna be putting it like this because I want the face to suck in the air from the front. So that's why we're gonna be placing it just like this. And the orientation I'm going to set it at will be like this, like that, and we will be screwing it in just like that. All right, so let me go ahead and get my screws. Move this over here just to be safe. Let's get one screw in. Let's get started, shall we? To be fair though, when Rocket League Sense had in 2015, or RL Sense had in 2015 for ranks, and then 2023, it has been really hard in 2023 right now. In 2015-16 hasn't been too bad for some reason. Oh, I see. I feel that. Like, I remember the GC icon. I'm entertained for this stream because it's a PC build. Hell yeah. Or IDK. I like that. But also, I get that. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, like, actually, funny enough is I haven't actually played, I haven't even played this season. This season just came out a little bit ago, but I haven't even touched Rocket League. But also not because I haven't wanted to or anything like that. I just, I've been busy. So I've been playing other games that are not as I don't want to rage so hard. So I haven't really been playing Rocket League as much. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna be playing soon because I do like the Porsche, the new Porsche that is out for the pass. It looks really nice, so that's good. That's good, and so I'll be playing very soon, and I'll be playing on stream. I can't wait to play it on stream solely for the reason that whenever I would stream Rocket League, y'all know it. That thing was that stream was horrible sometimes. The bitrate was disgusting. It was disgusting. Let me unscrew this a little bit more. I want to screw it more evenly. But anyways, it was disgusting. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I could not believe that the bitrate was so trash. The bitrate was so damn trash. But now, But now that I got this bad boy, I don't have to worry. It is going, the bitrate, there's not gonna be a bitrate issue. There's not gonna be there will be bitrate, promise you, but there won't be an issue. Graphics is gonna look so nice. I can't wait. All right, first fan down, one more to go. And we'll just do it on the same orientation again. So the way that I can tell with this fan is that you can kind of see the logo, and the logo is the face essentially. And then behind you'll see that there's like the details and the copyright stuff and all that stuff. So this is the back, this is the front. So again, you want the face is the sucking side. So you want this to basically be where you want the air to come in or whatever, or backwards. And there's also sometimes where they do have all-in-one systems that actually have the fans with one like here and one right underneath it, just like this. And then they'll have like another two on the top and one in the bottom, one in the top, one in the bottom. And they do have those available, and the reason for those, and because it's like that, orientation doesn't matter whatsoever, because literally you're gonna have one fan that is sucking in and one fan that's sucking out. All it is that it's giving you a lot more power, which is good. They reference these systems as a push-pull system, pushing in out, pushing air out, pulling air in, that type of stuff. Let's go ahead, and it's okay if this rests on there. It's perfectly fine. Once we get this set up, I'm gonna go ahead and get it mounted, and then we will go ahead and get we'll start putting we'll get the pump going on. We are very close. All right. Yo, what's good, that boy? Do you have exhaust and intake fans, right? I hope so, else that thing's dead after an hour. Well, it seems that boy has just came in after my explanation. Thank you for coming to Heroics Tech Talks again. So don't worry, dat boy, just go and rewind a little bit. You'll hear everything I have discussed. All right, MSI, that's cool. Hell yeah, you seem a nice guy and talent guy. Also, the most heroic. Oh, I appreciate that. You don't gotta say that. You're making me a blush. Shush. You better shush now. You're making me a blush. I got my puffy red cheeks coming out. Don't stop it. Stop it. I appreciate that now, for real though. I really appreciate that. And then RL is Rage Lots. Honestly, Rocket League is Rage Lots. It is. It is the League of Rockets in which one rages lots. Hi, it's been a while. What's up, Doomed? What's good? It's been a minute. I hope that you're doing good. What's good? What's good? Welcome back. Welcome. Hell yeah, though. Why would I watch back on a live stream? To miss out on the info, to answer your question, to answer your own question, your own comments. That is why. I will not be explaining, because that was a waste. I mean, not was a waste, but that was a lot of saliva, so. That costed a lot of saliva. All right, we got the two fans in this bad boy. It is time to go ahead and get on with the mounting process. I am very excited. This is going to be very sick. Get these last few screws in, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure that they're all tightened and ready to go. There is not a need to over tighten. Like, you don't want to put in so much force. No, honestly, these components, all of these components, in terms of screwing things in and stuff like that, there actually is not a need to just go over the board. You know, you want to get some tightness on it. Don't worry. You know, put a little muscle, a little bit. You know, a little. You know you see that? You see that? You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. You don't need to do too much. You don't need to go all overboard. Okay. True. So true. I like that. Okay. We are ready for the bad boy. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn this bad boy around. Always exercising extreme caution. This is where it gets very fun. I can't wait to see all the lights. I'm not even gonna lie. I only had I actually didn't even have any lights on this PC. I had no lights. This one I got like 7 lights going on. It's gonna be a lot. I can't wait to see this bad boy. Oh, it's gonna be a beauty. And again, like I said, in terms of cable management, for this stream, all I'm trying to do is get it set up. I will probably off stream, I'm probably going to put my cables in the back, inside these little notches, in the back notches, put it behind and get it looking beautiful. But for this, you'll probably see cables every now and again, but it'll look pretty. So don't worry, you know, it'll look pretty. So all right, so let's go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna go ahead and move this like this, move it like so. Yeah, just like that. Actually, I'll move it a little bit so I have a little bit of room. Let me go ahead and grab this. Oh, let me go ahead and grab this bad boy. Put this a little low. Move this whole big boy. Because there's not a knee. Okay. Get in there. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't need that anymore. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So we are ready to get started. Let me go ahead and get and assemble the screws. Let me put this down right here. Be careful. Always be extremely careful. Where are my screws? There they are. I need all these screws. There's a bunch of them. Look at these little bad boys. There's a lot of them. I need all of them. Okay. Oh, you know what? Dang, I kind of messed up. I actually kind of need to turn this so that I can have the face going on. I have forgotten. I'm sorry. I forgot. Let's be safe. There we go. So I can actually screw them in. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. What CPU and GPU is that? Yeah. I got you, Doomed. Once again, I will let y'all know again. For the previous stream and this stream, I will leave links in the description down below after, you know, I just wanted to get this build, so I didn't have any links or sources for yesterday's stream, but don't worry, I will include it for this one and everything like that. But for the CPU, I am rocking the new Ryzen 7, well, it's not new, but the newer versions of Ryzen or AMD, but I'm rocking with a Ryzen 7 3D V-Cache. Again, I will post links. I will post probably links to Newegg and not Amazon, because this is I got it from Newegg, but Amazon, they might have it there and they might have it a little cheaper. Amazon probably has the most cheapest items and products, but Newegg is more like, you know, Newegg, they sometimes got better deals, but they're a little bit more, you know, they're also on the high end, but I got my stuff on the high end, so I got my stuff from them. But for the CPU, again, let me go get the boxes too, but the CPU is a Ryzen 7 3D V-Cache, and then the GPU, I am rocking the graphics card, I'm rocking with a GeForce RTX 3070. So let me go get the cases real quick for you. Oh, don't worry, I'm right here. I shall be right back, I promise. I am coming. I just need the boxes. I promise. Gotta reveal the stuffs. Consider stuffs being revealed very soon. I promise. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this is what I'm rocking with. I have this tool for later. We're gonna actually need that very. Oh, I see. What we're going to need is gonna need that little tool I just pulled out. Plus, we're going to be needing this bad boy right here. Unfortunately, we're going to also learn how to apply some thermal paste, because this the back right here is what it goes onto your CPU, but they didn't put no thermal paste on it. So now I got to put thermal paste. And the way that you apply thermal paste is going to be on the CPU, and I've never done it before, so there's a first for everything. But anyways, again, Ryzen 7 3D V cache. Oh gosh, there it is. Sorry about the gloss, but the Ryzen 7 CPU. And then I got wait, let me put this over here. And then I have the it's MSI Ventus 2X, but it's the GeForce RTX 3070. So I got those two. So it's a beefy computer. It is beefy AF, and because it is beefy AF, we're gonna have some very high quality games like God of War Ragnarok coming soon. I'm gonna be playing that soon. Assassin's Creed I'm gonna be playing soon. Games like Raft. Games like what's it called? Dang it! Subnautica. I mean, high quality. All right. Soon you can play Starfield. Let's go. Exactly. What's up, Alpha? How you doing? That's what my computer has. It has cable in and out of the nozzles to be safe. Hell yeah, man. I wish I had a CPU of Ryzen 7. Yeah, this one is gonna be nice. It's gonna be very nice. Gonna be fun. The thermal paste. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see. I'm gonna definitely lay this down for that. It's gonna be crazy. All right, and play 2K. What's up, Garrett? Yeah, we're gonna play. I actually do want to play 2K. Once I get this, I do want to play 2K. Just a little circle in the middle. When I did it, I accidentally put too much and it spilled. A little embarrassing. Ooh, yeah. Don't worry. I looked at like 20 tutorials. I looked at like 20 tutorials on how to put the thermal paste because I was scared. I did not know. I was like, man, I gotta learn how to do some damn thermal paste. But yeah, I think I got it figured out. And we're gonna make sure, I'm gonna make sure that I got it figured out. So let me go ahead, let's go ahead and get this, let's get this put in. Let's be very careful. Okay. Get this moved in. Again, exercising as much caution as physically possible. Move this bad boy back up because something has lodged it. Perfect. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and probably mount it a little higher. So that way, yeah, we're going to probably mount this pretty much up here. And we're gonna put it there. We go, something like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. But what I can see how it looks on the inside, everything looks pretty good. So let me go ahead. Just be careful with the cables. That's all I'm doing inside is moving the cables to make sure that everything is good. I need this cable thing. Got the cables going. Alright, we are looking good. The pump is good. We all like, you gotta just take everything into account, including the graphics card. Because sometimes it might be too much, so just be very careful. Just make sure you're very careful. Bring this down just a little bit and we'll get that set up and started right here. Yeah, this is perfect. All right, let's go ahead and where's my screwdriver? And let's go ahead and let's get this started. Get one screw in. And what I probably will do is I'm gonna probably put this like closer towards the bottom, which is nice. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. And so if you want to make sure that you maintain the max stability, and make sure that everything is even in terms of screwing and stuff like that, what I recommend you do is go ahead and screw one at the top right, just like that, and then one on the bottom left. And then it will be stable enough for you to get the rest of the screws on. Come on. Let me just move that just a little bit so I can get this screw on here. Oh, please. Thank you. not so bad. I'm just screwing just a little bit just to make sure everything is golden. Moving all the cables and making sure that none of them there's like one of them that's stuck. But just making sure that none of the cables are stuck. Come on. Oh, come on. One of the cables got stuck. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Hey, hold on, I got you. All right, here we go. Push that. Please. Come on. It's right there. Please. There we go. Jesus. Okay. We got all the cables. Oh my god. That was stupid. Okay, but we got all the cables. Everything's looking good. Everything looking fantastic. Okay, let me go ahead and finally I'll screw this in. So now we are actually officially good. I want to make sure that everything is I want to make sure that everything is lined up properly. And then I'm not gonna screw them in too tight. I'm just screwing them in enough so that it's stable, and then I can get the rest of the screws in. And that also, again, that promotes a more even screw, a more even component into your case. You just want to make sure that everything is making sure that everything is as secure as possible. Wait, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, okay. I got him. I thought I lost the screw. But anyways, okay. This build looks already sick. Oh, I appreciate that. Well, I didn't think you need beef basketball. Oh, I see that. I don't think I would like that game. I think I like cars and Minecraft and stuff because I like doing builds and maybe doing a Rocket League gameplay. I like that. Hey, that's fair. That is fair. But I appreciate it. No, you need hoops. No, Married 2K as in soccer. Oh my god. Y'all got a Sprite? Y'all got any Sprite Cranberry? I love Sprite Cranberry. I don't have any. I'm sorry. I don't got no Sprite Cranberry. I'm sorry. I don't got any. I like some though. I thought it was only in December. Yes, unless you're me and still have some. We don't talk about why. I was about to say, aren't I supposed to be greeted by LeBron James to give me a Sprite Cranberry? Can I not have LeBron James? LeBron, please, LeBron. All right, what's your, okay, $100 and it's yours. What's your cash app? I'm craving it a little too much right now, don't ask. Hey, we don't ask. We don't ask about why we like Cranberry. Why we like Sprite Cranberry. Or why we like, or where we got it from. We don't question it. We do not question it. Do not worry. Sorry, I only take Dogecoin. Oh, come on. Real currencies only. Sprite Cranberry is good. What did I say? I said what did I say? Did I say... I don't even know what I just said. I don't even know the words that just came out of my mouth. I don't want to Sprite Cranberry. Alright, now that all of the screws are finally in, let's go ahead and screw them in. Or like tighten everything up now. Again, remember, Remember Heroic's infamous words, Only a little bit. You don't need to, tighten the absolute crap out of it. If you do over tighten, what you will risk is that the screw itself, like, you see how they got those four lines essentially, like it's a cross, it's an X. Well, what the metal in the screwdriver is gonna do is gonna literally bend the metal inside the screw And when you do that, you're just gonna disrupt all the divots that it has on it. And then you're gonna essentially, what they say is you're gonna strip the screw, which makes it unscrew. You're gonna strip away those divots, and then you're not gonna be able to unscrew it out or whatever. Be very careful with that. That's literally because you over tightened it. So be careful. Don't over tighten. That's what I'm saying. Just follow the infamous words of eh. You know what I'm saying? Just a little. That's it. That's all you need. Little bit goes a long way. It really does. Make sure it's all good. And that is it. That's all you need. And that's it. And that, consider the radiator. Consider the radiator of the all-in-one. Consider that to be that is done. So that's good. Let's go ahead and put the cover back on now. It'll clip on, so you'll get a sound. There we go. Everything is beautiful. Let me go ahead and do one thing really quick too before we. Well, actually, no, I don't really need to. I wanted to install the back plate on the left face, but I will be doing that in just a moment. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look on the front now. Front is looking beautiful now. You can see that bad boy. Oh my goodness, the cables are all in the way, but don't worry. I will make it to where the cables are in the back. But again, we're just gonna plug them into it, so there'll be cables everywhere, but that's okay, because what we want to see is pretty lights. That's all we want to care. And that it turns on. We care about that the most. Okay, so keep it going. So for this one in particular, what I want to do is I'm going to reroute. I want to reroute the pump so that it's going to be like this. Well, wait, hold on. No. Oh God, it may be a little too much. Let me look at the orientation of this. There we go. So what I want to do. What are you stuck on? I'm going to make sure that I get this oriented very perfect. That works. Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. That's fine. What I might want to do, this might be a little bit more accessible if I put it on the top, so that I'll have two fans here and then the AIO on the top. That might be something I might want to do in the future, because this is a little pushed. It is a little pushed, but it works. But what I'm looking for, it's gonna work. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine enough. Let me show y'all the orientation. But essentially, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and line it up with the CPU. You want to make sure that, again, these are not all the way up. It doesn't matter if they're on the sides. That's perfectly fine. You just don't want it to be above. So I'm going to probably orient this in a way that's going to be like this. That'll work for now. These can't be bent any more than they already are. But something like that will be just fine for what we want to do. And then, like I said, probably later on, I might go ahead and unscrew these fans and put them on the top, just because what I would want to do is I want this tubing to be I want the tubing to be I don't want it to be so like hard. I don't want it to be so stiff. I want it to be more loose. So so it's gonna be a little bit of a stiffness, but that's okay. All right, so matter of fact, I'm gonna go get some Sprite right now. I like that. Sprite cranberry is good. I like that. POV Elon Musk talking about X. Make sure to hammer in your RAM to make sure it's secure. Hell yeah. Mounting bracket? Yes. So what we're going to be doing is, like I explained earlier again, is we're going to be using this type of mounting bracket with these weird screws. We're going to get these screws in. I also got my, I don't even know why they did it. Maybe it's just like, it doesn't even, oh, it does. It is a suspension. Okay. So we also got these screws that we're going to be putting in there too. They got little suspensions on there. I didn't think they had suspensions, but okay. So what we're going to do, oh my God, this is where it gets very rough. What we're going to do is pre-install. We have the orientation on how we want to set, how we want to set the all-in-one cooler. And it's gonna be like this. Yeah, so it's gonna be like this. So what we want to do is we want the orientation of this to be like so. Like this. And let me make sure that should be good. Let me actually look. I have a manual for this exact purpose. So I want to make sure that the manual be looking Oh, yeah. Okay. I want this to be like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so we're gonna insert them from here. Always refer to your manual if you ever need help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Also, I just saw this. Thank you so much for the donation. Do we have the alerts out? I don't know if the alerts came in. I'm not even wearing headphones though, but thank you so much for the dono. I got a dollar from Linus Tech Tips. Okay, yes, Linus, what do you got? Hi, Linus Tech Tips here to help. You need to lick your CPU to make sure it's inserted correctly. Next step is to go download some more RAM and glue some foil to the power supply. And last step is to boot the PC, and no worries if it makes that sounds. That's normal. Okay. Thanks, Linus. Thank you, Linus. Thank you so much for the dono. Thank you. That's funny. One Sprite down, one more to go. Damn. I mean, come on. It's Sprite. It is though. All right. Jesus, that's a lot of sugar this time of night. This time of night? Yeah, I guess it's 9. It's true. Cool. What's up, Malik? Linus OMG. Thank you for the dollar dono. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and, yeah, if you heard that, it goes in kind of rough. There we go. So let me just go ahead and look at it one more time just to be safe. I want to be safe with how we're mounting this. Perfect. Oh, wait. No. I want it the opposite. Like, then I can rotate the logo. There we go. And then the logo rotated, and it'll properly sit right here. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. Okay, so before we do the thermal paste, because we're gonna set this down when we do it, we're gonna go ahead and unscrew the screws first. So they're gonna be screwing in like so. You want to put this one. You want to put. It is in like this. It is a kind of like an upside down L. But what we want to do is we want to have that the L like going outwards. So you want to go ahead and install this, like so. Actually, no. You want to install it the opposite. You want it to actually be on the outside, just like this. Yeah. So then what we're going to do, we're going to screw in this first suspension screw on there, but we won't do it too tight. We won't go tight like at all. We want to make sure that it's loose. And I'll do the same on the other side, but we want to make sure that it's loose so that when we do actually clip it on, this is such a unique bracket. This is a very unique mounting bracket. You just want to make sure that you screw it. You want to apply the thermal paste and everything like that, and you want to make sure that you don't screw it too tight so that it has room to actually to grip onto the brackets. Okay, now that is set up, everything is ready to go. It's pasting time. All right, let's do this. So we're gonna go ahead and paste this, and what I do have is it is basically like a guitar pick. I had an actual guitar pick, but it's a little bit the guitar pick is a little bit too thin, and it's not really a guitar pick, but it's a guitar pick. It's let me see if I can find it. It's right over here. This was part of the tools that it came with, but this is basically what we're gonna use to spread the thermal paste. I'm gonna actually use this here because it's a little bit more, it's a little thicker, so I can have a little bit more like chance to apply it. What you do is kind of like what Doomed talked about. We're gonna apply a little bit of this thermal paste. Well, not a little bit. We'll apply a good amount in the center, and then with the pick, we're just gonna slowly and gently just spread an even layer of the thermal paste across the face of the CPU. That's all we gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Insert it on the face, and then you're good to go. Now, once that is inserted, that is when I will go ahead and remove this protective seal. There's like a seal on here. There's a protective seal. I will remove the seal, and then I'll go ahead and get it mounted. I probably won't get to give you the chance, or I won't be able to show you that this is gonna be going inside of these little top mounts here. Let me see if I can shine some light a little bit better. But there is a mount right, yeah, there's a little bit of like this little indent right here. I know that I can't really zoom in as much as I want, as I want to, but there's a little mount right there, and that is where that square is gonna go on. It's gonna go one on the top. I'm gonna go from the top first, then get that screwed in a little bit better. Then I'll go in from the bottom and then screw it completely on there, and then we are golden. So let me go ahead and get started now. I'm gonna go ahead and put this kind of like this, and I'm going to lay this down. It's time to lay, or put my light over here. It's time to lay this baby down. This PC is beautiful. It's gonna look so much better too. I'm gonna turn off the lights and we can see how it looks too. I promise. Linus drop tips. I like that. Linus OMG. Linus real. Seems like it's real. I wish, but nah. Linus would totally wouldn't give some random man just $1. I would feel so like, wow, I'm worth only $1 to you, Linus. I have school tomorrow. I always sleep. I feel that. All right, Sean, why don't you go build some maidens instead? Hey now. All right. Don't call me maidenless now. I'm not maidenless. Okay, let's do this. Let me make sure everything's golden. The back of this is okay. Just to exercise caution, I will go ahead and reinstall the back plate on. I'm just gonna install this back on there, just to be safe. So nothing falls out and gets bent or anything like that, because there are open cables here. So let's just be safe. There we go. Then I'm just gonna screw in just one. All right. Now, very, very gently, exercise as extreme caution as ever, and lay your bad boy down. Lay it very gently. Very gently. Just like that. Okay. So, let me see if it's possible. You barely can see it. You can barely see it. Let me see if I have a chance. No, not really. I can't even move it as far as that. I apologize, guys, but this is not for your eyes anymore. Let me turn this around this way so I have a better vantage point from here. Yeah, there you go. I have other tools too. Like this one could be a good little spreader, since it has a little curve. So I can kind of, from the back side and just very, very slowly. But you just, like I said, you want to be very gentle with your thermal paste. Apply very, very smooth and even amount. You don't want to go too hard on it. So I'm gonna be very patient with this. So be patient with me, because this is the very first time I am doing this. This is very, very crazy. This is it. Lay down, boy. Honestly, he better be maiden, because he's a maid. Woo! What the? Okay. What the? I like that. Okay, that's what she said. All right. Damn it. Okay. I am terrified. Let's do this. Here we go. The cap. Okay. Whew. Let's be very careful. How hard does this go, dude? I just didn't want to move. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'm pushing. Look, hold on. You can see it a little bit. Look at it. Wait, hold on. Right there. Yeah, there it is. Look at it. Okay. Just a little bit is all you need. You don't need too much. I'm gonna do this outside, and then I'm just gonna apply it inside. I'm gonna pull some out so I don't mess up and put too much. All right, and there you go. Something like this much. You see how much that is? That's not that much. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that much. You do not want that much. Just a good even layer is all you need. I might put even a little bit more, but that's all you need. You don't need that much. All right. You don't need that much. All right. You're okay. You got it. Hell yeah. Careful. Hell yeah. It's no biggie. Hell yeah. You're very close to coming back, right? Yes, I am. Very, very close. Sean, it's thermal paste, not scooms. It's not gonna cost you lots of gold. You right. You right. That's the whitest thermal paste I've ever seen. Well, it's gray. I don't know how to show you. It's gray. I promise. You can't see it. You can't see it, but it's gray. Wait, hold on. I think I know how. I can turn off the lights that's coming off from the back. A little darker. Yeah. Not so much, but here. Oh, it's still white, but that's darker. Well, you can. Oh no, that's gray. There you go. Apologies if it's a little too dark, but I'm about to turn this on. I need the light. I need the light. Turn that bad boy on. Okay, let's do this. All right, let me pour. I'm gonna pour just a little bit more. You do not need much. You do not need much. Okay. Because all you need to do now is finish setting up that PC. Hell yeah, Pollard. That's right. Looks like a gray turd. Yes, it is. Sean, follow the Verge PC guide. I guarantee it just works. I like that. I mean, it doesn't matter. Thermal paste is thermal paste. Yes, it does. All right, let's do this. Oh, I need more. I just realized I need more for sure. Yes, it did. Okay. Be careful, put this over here. Alright, and then let me go ahead and start applying it. Let me be very careful with this. Oh, that's awesome. It's easy. It's not easy. I need so much more thermal paste. I need all of this. I realize now that was nothing. I need like all of the thermal paste. Not all of it, but I need a lot of it. That's a better amount. Again, a good even layer on the CPU, on the CPU face, and then it should be good. Oh man, this is working so much better, guys. Why was I scared? I was scared for like nothing. Oh man, we actually used a good amount now. Like it used to be a lot more, but we used a good amount, which is good. It's giving us giving it a very even coat, which is great. How much was this all together? Got to 1K plus. He got the headphones. I was gonna say I wish I had headphones on. I don't got headphones on, but all of this together, it's like 1,700. I don't remember exactly the thing. It was around 1,700 bucks for all of this. Yeah, my current PC, the one that's streaming this right now, my current PC actually costed me about $800. So another 900 more, and I got this. So keep going. very careful. Okay. For the most part, it looks good, but let me just get just a little bit more thermal paste, and then before I actually put this on, I'm actually gonna lift it up probably. It might be a little easier for me to install it while I lift it up anyways, but I'll let you look at it to see if this is a good amount of thermal paste. I think so. Oh my god, I used it all. Oh my god. Oh, there's still some more. Okay, there's like a teeny tiny little bit, but okay. Like I said, I made sure to go very thin. Very thin layer. Okay. And for the most part, that looks pretty damn good. All right, I made sure to be very patient. That's all you got to do is just be patient. Go slow with it. I think that looks really good. Let me show y'all right now. Let's lift it up and you can tell me what y'all think. Okay. So I'm going to also go ahead and turn off the light, but let me see if I can go ahead and get this zoomed in at least. Let me show y'all how it looks. I think I can. I think I have that capability for you. Looking good. It looks good. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Y'all can really see that. Look at that. See? Very nice thin layer. Let me turn off the light again. Hold on one second. I get the light. Let me get the light. So y'all can kind of see what I mean. I mean, you don't even see the thing anymore. Well, man, you can barely, but yeah, you barely see that. That's a very nice thin layer. Let me see if I can, hold on one second. Let me see. There you go. That's much better. So yeah, y'all can kind of see the thin layer that I applied on there, and it looks great. You can see it. Ooh, nice. For real though, right? Okay, good, good. Okay, all right. All right, and then turn this bad boy back on, and then let me go ahead and get this back. Boop. All right, boop. Nice, very nice. So yeah, so again, nice even layer. No need. There is literally no need to go overboard. But that was just enough thermal paste that I had. That's more than enough. So that's good to go. We can go ahead and get started with putting on the AIO, and then after that, I think we're basically done. We got to do the solid state drive and then all of the cables, and we're done. So let me go ahead and let me be very careful, and let me go ahead and, so like I said, what we're going to do is, I'm going to start with the top. I'm going to start on the top, and then and I'm sorry that y'all can't really see this, but it's going to go on the top. I'm going to screw it in, and then I'm going to make sure that it latches. Let me go ahead and finally remove the cover. Let me get my light going on too. Let me get my cover going, and then we're ready to go. Let me see if I can give I need some more light. Let me remove the filter from the top and put the oh, that's so much better. All right, so get the first one there. We're gonna be very careful. Okay. This is where you want to be as careful as you can be, because you gotta be very careful. You are about to start touching the CPU. So you want to just make sure that it catches, and then you want to go ahead and make sure that the bottom side catches next. You don't want to over tighten the top. You want to just put it in just a little bit. I might have over tightened this one a little too much. Let me look at it from the bottom. Oh, it is barely. Let me unscrew it some more. It's almost there. It's almost catching. I am so close. Dang, dude. That's okay. Let me screw this in just a little bit more.
Was it really that hard? I didn't know that I would have to go. I guess it wasn't that far away that I could reach out to. I said I'll hold on. It's a simple principle, but now I'm stuck on my own. I need to find
It is like it's not wanting to catch.
a way to save
Ah!
myself.
You catch?
Since I'm not a hero.
Oh, it's so damn close.
Since I'm not a hero. Since I'm not a hero. Since I'm not
Oh, it caught. Thank God. Screw that in some more. Let me get this going. No! Oh my God, no! Oh my God, the screw almost came out. Jesus. Or almost left. Oh my God.
I said I'll hold on. It's a simple principle, but now I'm stuck on my own.
No! I knew it. Okay. No, it fell again. Alright, this is gonna be very... This is hard as hell. The back screw came off. That's okay. The issue is that the more time you start spending doing this and holding this in place, the more problems can arise. So I'm trying to hurry up.
Since I'm no hero, since I'm not a hero.
The screw. Come on.
The clock is ticking and you're still missing out on something. Just keep waiting. That's what they all said. Just sit back for it to end. That's not who I am. Waiting, doing nothing. You know me by now. I'm not the same as the rest. I'm no Superman. You should pick someone else.
No, dude. Oh my god. This is tough. I need to be so damn careful. No! Oh, it just fell. Damn it, dude. My arms are tired. Oh my god. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Screws are annoying. This is new. Make this new again. Screws are annoying. Make this new again. I like that for real. I don't like it's Rocket League music in this stream. I'm saying sounded like Rocket League music. I like that. That's funny. The PC Master. All right. We can do this. We just gotta be very careful. We just gotta be very careful. Alright, putting the back screw into the hole. Now screwing it in a little bit. Okay. Lining it up. It's stuck. Oh my god. Turn! Oh my god, you don't want to turn. Why? Turn for me. It doesn't want to turn. I need to turn the back screw. There we go. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, let's try this again. Take number 2. Take number 15. Will you please mount? It doesn't want to mount. Where's the hole? Okay. There we go. Ooh. There it is. They're both on. Thank God. Oh my God, that scared the damn hell out of me. All right, we got it going. My God. That looks beautiful. Damn, that looks hella beautiful. Now we can apply. Force. Okay. And that is it. We finally did it. Holy. And there it is. And there it is. That looks great. That looks great. Good job. Thank you, Malik. He's gonna break the table unless he drops a 20 kill streak. No kill streak needed. I got it going. There we go. Finally. Whew. No, he's not tilted. Mulling, if you would. He's not. He's doing his thing. He's raging. No. Yeah, I was raging a little bit. But it's okay because we got it figured out. Thank God. Okay, we have it done. So now, actually, what I want to do is, first of all, put this filter back on, essentially. Now what I want to do is go ahead and get started with the solid state drive I got going on. We're gonna leave the cables as they are, just like that for now, because we have to go ahead and pull this out as well when we get started with the cables, but that will be after we go ahead and install this bad boy. Now, this going to need some specific cables already going into it, so that's what we'll get plugged in right now. But here it is, beautiful, lovely little graphics card. Be careful with the front. I don't even know why they would give you the indents to pull it, to pull this out with the indent being for the stupid plug. Like, why would you do that, Samsung? What you doing? You know, if you got greasy fingertips, you know, you got those lucky McDonald's French fries fingertips that you're trying to lick off. Oh, you're gonna get grease on this bad boy. You gotta be careful, Samsung. Damn it. What the hell, Samsung? Okay, let's put these bad boys here. Beautiful. Hell yeah, Sean, looks great. Let's see how it runs. Yeah, I'm trying to get there. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. I gotta install this later, actually, too. I gotta install this. Let's go ahead and, so we got a lot of cables. Let me put this aside, actually, so I don't mess it up. Let me also pull this apart. We gotta open up this back panel because what we're going to do is, what we're going to do is we are going to put back this bracket that I removed earlier. Put this back, and then we're gonna install this. We're gonna install this onto this back plate. Let me just actually look at it. So I actually removed it pretty much ahead of time. That was pretty. Ooh, it looking good. Are these the screws I need? These are indeed not the screws I need. They're gonna be actually some screws in here already. Let's go ahead and get some of the stuff that I need. So I'm gonna need one of these bad boys right here. This is gonna be my SATA cable that I'm going to need. There's gonna be two. One that's gonna actually be for the memory, like for the actual reading and writing, and then the other one, which is gonna be this bad boy right here. This little bad boy right here. Gonna connect this to the solid state drive. We're gonna need this bad boy there, and then what we're going to need is we're gonna need the power port, which is going to be one of these bad boys here. It's gonna be this bad boy right here. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, we're gonna need these two here, and let me go ahead and unzip tie this or unwire tie this, and let me go get the screws. We're gonna screw this in first, and then I'm gonna plug it in, and then mount it. So let me see. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be these types of screws here, very small ones. Get 4 of these little bad boys. The little cutie patooties. Let's go ahead and yeah, we're gonna mount this first. I'm gonna go ahead and get this mounted. Kind of line it up real quick, nice and beautiful, like actually. And then I'm going to get one screw. And I get my little screwdriver. Oh, that worked. I don't know if y'all saw me just like biff that, but the screw came back, so that was nice. And screw it just a little bit. That's all you need, because now we just got to get one on the corner piece, and then we're golden. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we're getting progress done. Okay. Oh well, deal, beautiful. Oh well, deal with it. You bought it. Honestly, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. You bought it. Don't forget to put a nail through the SSD to make sure it's secure. You right. Hold on. Could you imagine? No need to over tighten these so much, because we got to go ahead and get these other stuff put. But this is a nice little back panel for the solid state drive, actually, and I didn't think it was gonna be like that, because what I originally had planned was I actually wanted to install this solid state drive. I was gonna install it on the top or in the front. Like in the front, there is a black like panel slash casing, which is for all of the rest of the cables and the power supply. But there we go, one more to go. But it didn't come with that. This case doesn't actually give you mountable, like holes to mount your solid state drive on top of the case. It actually gives you a back panel to mount it on, which is very unique. I actually never dealt with one of those or one of these, so very useful, very good. Now we go ahead and get them all tightened up now. Perfect and perfect. Okay, now that this is mounted, or now that this is perfectly mounted just like that, all we got to do is get our SATA cable, this one here, and plug this in to this small one, to the small, where it is right here. So small port right there, small cable. You can't miss it. And there is like a divot. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's a divot. There you go. That's an L shape right there. That divot, there's a divot right here too. Just line it up. You can't incorrectly plug it in. But don't be afraid. Plug that bad boy in, and then go ahead and take this other piece. Now this one in particular, let me put this right side up there like this. So this one in particular is actually going to come with another like 1, 2, 3, and then 4. It's going to have 4 different slots to put like all of your drives on. we don't need to use all of these slots. We just need the front. So we just need the first one. But it does come with like this one and this one. It comes with them already like this because you know you can literally attach like 4 hard drives on here. If you didn't need to like be so extensive and needed and just use hard drives, you can have 4 of them into one cable and you're good to go. So just keep that in mind if you ever think that you're gonna need more like more of these SATA cables. And again, this is also indented. There's an actual like it's actually indented on purpose so that you don't mess up how you're gonna plug it in. So go ahead and plug this bad boy in as well. And what I like to do is I actually like to look at it through the pin side. I like to see it through the pin side so that I can make sure that I plug it in correctly. Hello? Oh, hold on. You want to actually plug in the top one, the first one first. Or not? Hello? Isn't this the SATA cable? Oh, maybe it's not. Huh. This is a SATA cable though. Let me see if this middle one. Oh, maybe not. I'm looking at it now, but I don't think so. Let me double check though. Yeah, because that goes in. Okay, let me look. If that's the case, then there's like another cable that we need. It should have been that one in particular, but I guess not. Let me just go ahead and go through all of the rest of them just to make sure, just to be safe. There is nothing wrong with not being safe. I think it's this one here. I think I found it. It was this one here. I think so. All right, me trying not to sleep until stream is done. Ooh, hopefully I shouldn't be, hopefully I can wrap this up just about now and get the cables going and then we should be done. Okay. Where's so memories on the older PC? Ah, memories. Damn, look at all these. There's a lot. All right, well, there's like almost never a need for like all of these additional ones, but this should be good. Yeah, because this is a 6. You can also tell, yeah, this is gonna be the same, but you can also tell because this is a 6 slot or 6 pin connector. It's a 6-pin connector, so you do not have to worry. So this should be the one that we needed. I swear to God, it better be the one that we needed. There it is. Okay. And now that we got all of that situated and installed just like this, we're just gonna go ahead and put this on the back of our computer. Open the front way, please. Okay. Here. Safe. Move this right over here too. I wonder why this didn't fit as well. It didn't fit as well, no. Okay. Okay. And okay. So let's go ahead and move this bad boy like this. Y'all can kind of see it now. And let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and get this plate in there. Then we will remove the battery and then we will go ahead and we will remove the battery and start getting our connectors plugged in, getting all the power cables in. We are literally basically done with almost everything. Okay. Man, look at that. Kind of clean. Not gonna lie, that's kind of clean. It's just stuck on that wall. It's kind of clean. All right. So now we got all these cables on the bottom as well, but that is done right there. But we got all these cables at the bottom. We will be dealing with that very, very soon. I'm just gonna leave it just like this. But there it is. That's all you need to do. It's already mounted. It's beautiful. It's tight. It's tight. It's taut. Okay. So now what we got to do is remove the back one more time. Actually, in fact, let me go ahead and get the screws first. Got to get the screws out, and then we're gonna take out the power supply. Now, a big thing, and this is why I always use PC Part Picker. I always recommend that when you are doing a build, that you get products that are compatible with each other. And the very last product that you want to even consider is the power supply. Now, the reason I say that is because if you are trying to, let's say you got your motherboard picked out, you got your CPU and your graphics card picked out, and you're ready to go. So then you go ahead and get your case, it's all compatible, and then you get your power supply, or better yet, you got your graphics card, you got your CPU, and then you decide to buy your power supply, and then you get your motherboard, then you get your other stuff, your memory cards, all that good stuff. And for some reason, something happens and you decide, I don't actually want this graphics card anymore. I want to hire one, or I don't want this motherboard anymore because there's a better one over here or something like that. If that's the case, if that becomes the case, that power supply is basically invalid now. Because the issue is that any upgrades that you want to do is going to require more power. If you need to get more power and you already bought your power supply, you're going to have to go return it. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that all the products, all the items that you want, make sure the power supply is the very last thing, or just make sure that you have that you're going to get a power supply that's a beefy one. You know, that's already, you know, like 1,000 watts, you know, that type of thing. This is a I think it's an 850 watt. It is gold. This is a Seasonic Focus Series G850, something like that. It is a gold rating that basically it is a very high standard. It also has a built-in cooling fan on it, which is really, really nice. But let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Yeah. Seasonic GX850 Focus Series. It has a nice fan on the back. And remember, like I said, faces suck. So because this is the front face, it's gonna be pulling air in, which is what it wants. It wants to pull in air so that it can go ahead and be safe. So now here we are. Here is the back of the back of the power supply. We're gonna go ahead and put in a few connectors to this before we put it back in. We need to go ahead and get those connectors in first because they are the most they're the biggest. One of them, the biggest, being the literal power supply unit. So we're going to be getting that out right now real quick. This cable I don't need. This modular cable, this is a modular cable because it has this type of connector. It's a very weird one. It's almost like trapezoidish. Because the corners are like bent. But this we are going to need this, and the reason why we're going to need this is because and it's gonna probably plug in. Is that right here? Actually, it doesn't plug in from the bottom. It plugs in from another side. But we're gonna need this because we're gonna need to we're gonna need that to plug in our AIO. So that's very good that they have that in there. There's gonna be a lot of cables, and let me just say, do not worry. Yes, it is overwhelming that you're gonna see 1,000,001 types of cables, but do not be alarmed at all. It is overwhelming, but do not be alarmed because you only need the cables that you're gonna use. There's a bunch of cables in here on purpose for those that have a lot of devices or components that they need to plug in. So do not worry about that. Don't get too overwhelmed. No, I do not need that. And then it's probably gonna be in here. But aside from aside from all of the components, we have installed everything already. All we need to do is just plug in all of the cables that we're going to be using, and then we're done. So I will be referring to a guide, just to be safe. I'll be referring to guides every now and again just to be safe, but for the most part, I think we got everything. So here we go. You know who I hear say Fortnite sucks? People who haven't played since 2018. Dang. Fortnite sucks in my opinion, God Dog. Oh, I see. I see. Old OC got you to 300 subs before me. Oh my. Old OC. I like that. It did though. It did. Old OC, it got me. They're, you know, memories. Absolutely memories. Beautiful ones, fond ones, not so fond ones. Like my Fortnite crashing. But anyways. Alright. OG, I remember bullying him on Twitch chat before playing Black Ops 4 before I used to bully him on Fortnite. Weren't those the days, huh? Okay, so this is the Big Kahuna. This is our 24-pin power cable, essentially. AT4 power cable, something like that. This bad boy is 24 pins. So what you're going to do is one of the things that you want to be careful with. That moves out. This is stable. Want to be careful with is the way that you plug it in. So this 24 pin one is going to be lined up with the way with the back right here. And let me see if I can get, oh, you know what? I know how to do this. Since this thing is so weighted. Ah, it's blinding me. That's blinded. Let me just go ahead and put this down here like this. Perfect. Oh, oops, wrong way. There we go. So, it's gonna be right here. And what you want to be careful with is you want to make sure that you can kind of see it already. But one face, or one side doesn't have, or one side does not have anything on it, no text, but one side does. The side that does have labels, that one is the side that you gotta use to plug into the power supply. So you'll make sure, just kind of look around, and if you only see one thing that has letters on it, though this label right here, NJ21, don't worry about what the labels say necessarily. Especially when it's like that NJ21, you don't know what it is, but that you do note that because this does have a label on it, this is the one that goes into the power supply. All right, so because and we kind of also kind of see that this is kind of split already, and the way that this is oriented, this has a single clip, while this has two. So you can already kind of tell as well that the clipped one, that the double clipped one is the one that's going to go into the power supply. So let's go ahead and disconnect those. And the clip, you know, line up the clip with the slot. There's a slot right there. There's a slot right there too. A little hole right there. Just put that in there and you're golden. Let me just double check. Yeah, because the rest of them peripheral, this other one, there's CPU, PCI, CPU, PCI. Yeah. Okay. So plug this in. Plug this one in first. Perfect. Plug in the next one. And make sure that you hear them clip on. Okay, that is step number one on this. The next thing is to get our PCI cables, and they are going to be of an 8-pin config. This is a 6-pin, so it's not that one. This is a 6-pin as well. Oops, I said OC, not PC, but yeah, PC. The new PC is a OP PC. OPC, overpowered computer. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And the overclocking potential of this is godlike. So, all right, so we got this one here, and you can kind of see. So the labels for these are actually very specific, as they're going to tell you stuff. Now these in particular, this is going to actually have two labels on it. One is PSU and one is CPU. You can kind of already understand what that means. This says CPU, meaning that this goes to the CPU or to the motherboard. This goes to the power supply unit. This goes to the CPU, the literally computer processing unit. This goes to the power supply unit, PSU. So you already know. So because of that, let's go ahead and plug this in. This is gonna go on the top right here. One plug going in right here. And if you're going to do mega overclocking, or if you have like a high-end CPU, like a Ryzen 9 or a Threadripper, it is recommended to use 2 of them, because because you're gonna need that type of amount of power. If you're not going to be doing heavy overclocking, you don't have a Threadripper, then you only need 1. But if you do have the cables for them, you might as well just use them. You know what I'm saying? So I think I do actually have, I do have another cable, and I will be using another cable. There's no reason to, but again, it's like a why not? Might as well have an extra cable going in. And might as well just have double the power. Essentially, you don't really need it, but there's no harm for not having it. Better safe to be sorry. And again, this is even better. So this one you can kind of see. So you see this one has, oh god, this one has the label on it, but this one does not. And if you turn it around, they are both blank, so you can kind of tell already that this one is the one that you're going to need to plug into the power supply. So we'll plug this one in from this side here, and then essentially we are almost there. Now, like I was talking about before, let me go ahead and get it, but this bad boy right here, this cable that I pulled out was from the solid state drive. This one is a 6-pin connector, and that's going to go to where it actually says down here, peripheral SATA. Let me go ahead and kind of zoom in on this bad boy, or zoom it in for you. But yeah, essentially you can kind of see it says peripheral SATA. It says IDE Molex. You're gonna plug that into there, and we have that going. So we're gonna go ahead and plug that in, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug that in from the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and plug that in from the bottom. And then another thing that I need to do is this is good. These are all the other things here. One last thing that I need to do is actually double check with this bad boy that I have right here. So this is gonna actually be used for the AIO, the all-in-one. And what I need to do is I'm gonna already pre-plug this in, just to be safe. Yeah. So what we have here is we have a modular adapter for that modular slot that we have, which is gonna be, it's gonna look like this, but it's this one here, and I need to get the other port. But essentially what I need to do is I'm going to go ahead and the fans, they have RGB and power, so we're gonna connect the RGB to the slots. Let me make sure. Yeah, we're gonna connect it to the slot, and then the power gonna connect the 2 fans to these 2 plugs, and then going into the one, and from this one we're gonna plug it into here. Plug it into here, and it lines up perfectly. Make sure you line it up, and then from the from there to the modular port, and then from the modular to another modular adapter to the supply, to the power supply. And I believe I am looking, and I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know specifically again where it's gonna go to, but I'm about to double check and make sure. Let me go ahead and let me actually do a little double check with that real quick. All right, what was the GPU you went with? I went with the GeForce RTX 3070. I went with the 3070. Okay, and then noise. Okay, let me go ahead and double check though. Let me see. Let me just double check. Okay. That's like the only thing that I actually kind of didn't have the chance to research too much with. But it should be fine. Okay, yeah. That's good. Let me go ahead and just get the cables. And let me see where it is. Aha! There it is. Well, this one is actually a modular adapter to SATA, so that's kind of unique. Where is it though? Where be you? Oh, what? Where is it? Hello? Uh-oh. I don't actually think I have one. I'm looking through literally every single available cable. But I don't think I got one. Let me double check again. Yeah. That's basically what I need. Let me see then. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, they'll probably go in the peripheral. That's what it is. That's probably where it's gonna go, but I don't even have the damn cable. Uh-oh. Well, we have run into a problem. Numero uno. This is definitely not it. This is the actual the actual power cable. This is the 8 pins. The PCE 8 pins. Okay, same thing like these. This is and the PCE, those are going to be so one is going to be used to power the CPU, or they're going to be used to power the CPU, and then another two to be powering the graphics card. And my graphics card actually has 2 ports. Let me look at it again. There are 2 8-pin ports, so we will be using 2 of them. So this I do not need. Let me see. So this is a bit of a predicament, because as far as what the manual was talking to me about, I mean, that's what it do. That be what it do. So I have no idea. That is for sure. I'm gonna have to I'll figure it out. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. All right, no worries. So that is whatever too. This is a whatever as well. There's this. This is this. There is more PCE whatever. PCE whatever. PCE. Huh. I do not have. Oh my Jesus. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. All right. Well, damn. Yeah, I really don't. All right, I gotta figure that out, because I have no damn clue. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, this is fine. I just thought about it. I should be able to use the back. And then that will be perfect, and then that could go. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost like 100% positive. Okay. I think we got it. We can just use the back. Alright, we should be golden. We should be good. Let me put this back right over here. Let me, I don't need this one. This or this one, they gave me the same, but this one has 2 of them. So I don't really need the 2 of them, I just need the 1. This should be the one, this is all we need. That way I'll be able to plug this in. And we'll be golden. Yeah. Yeah. It should be golden. We should be able to use this, and I will go ahead and plug this in. But this actually has a front and a back, and you can just plug it in through the back. So I will just do that because might as well. Might as well. All right, that should be good. I hope. I can only hope because if not, then whoop. Oh, you know what? No, it's okay. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen, because actually I really need it to be plugged in here, but I don't think it will actually work. Because there's actual like there's actual like stuff. But it does go here. I'm just scared. I think it should work if I plug this here. It should give it power. And then that's a little bit easier than plugging, because all you got to do is plug this one in to like a CPU fan, and so that would work. Let me look at the reference real quick. I think we should be fine. I mean, everything I'm looking at does point to it actually being used on the motherboard instead of using it like as an adapter. So you know what? Okay, what we'll do then instead is just go ahead and just use this as an adapter, or we'll just put this to the CPU fan. We won't actually use the adapter, even though like I said, I'm pretty sure that this is just fine. I think you can just go ahead and plug this in from the back and it will still supply power. It's going to be supplying power regardless. It needs to plug in to supply power. And then we can just use this and plug it in directly into the case, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I think it will be fine. Let's go ahead and plug these down. Put these down. Everything else is good to go. This is good to go. This is good to go. This is good to go. We just need the solid state drive to go put right probably here. And then we got PCI, the power supply, that one there. This PCI to the PCU as well, PSU. We have 2 of these, good. We have a 3rd one in case we wanted literally a 3rd one, which is really useful. I appreciate, but there's no need. Okay, we're good, we're good. All right, when will you be doing Rocket League for the computer? Oh, very soon. Very, very soon. Like, it'll probably be not this coming Friday, but probably sometime the week after. Don't worry. Do not worry. It'll be, Rocket League will be soon. I'm just as excited. Do not worry. Do not worry. All right, let's go ahead and get these removed real quick. Whew. We are so close. We're actually really, really close. There's just a few more things that we got to do. Such as we're gonna go ahead and plug in some of the top things here, including the literal power button. We're gonna plug that. We're gonna get those plugged, those little wires, little cables plugged in, and then we gotta turn it on, and then we're golden. We are super, super close. So these two. So okay, now one thing I will mention. This is why I actually did want to get these out, because I was like, I know what they want to do. I know what they're trying to pull, and we ain't having it. But what I'm talking about is for your graphics card. Let me go ahead and put those right there. For your graphics card, you got yourself Let me get my phone out really quick. You have, you can kind of see it. You got two ports. Like you can kind of see it, but yeah, you got two ports. Both of them are 8-pin ports or 8-pin connectors. These cables that they give you, you'll notice that this goes to the power supply unit, of course. And you'll notice that there is actually just like it connects to one connector, and then there is an actual like additional one. Now, as far as I was looking through reviews and stuff like that, people will literally plug these both into that slot. What I have seen from reviews and from tutorials and stuff like that is that the thing is that a single cable is going to give you about like 300 watts or something like that. I don't remember. It gives you a lot of wattage, but not enough to satisfy the requirements that the GPU is needing. Now, the GPU that's plugged in already, the port that it's plugged into the motherboard, that's going to give it power as well. But this is going to only give you like a certain amount of power. So what the GPU is going to do is that the GPU is going to request more power. So then it's going to start putting in even more power through this through this cable, which is going to be a little inefficient. So what is more efficient is to just make sure or hope that you have a second one. So that way, what just happened? No, my cables have fallen. I just saw it just fell. Hold on, I can grab it. Oh no, I can grab it. Be careful. There we go. I got it. Do not worry, I got it. But you want to be safe basically, and you just want to not give, cables, not overrun them or overpower them. You got two of them, just use both of them. I mean, it's just, I know it's gonna look a little nasty or a little wonky with that extra like little cable sticking out, but at the same time, you want to be efficient. To be efficient, this is the way to go. So just might as well. You might as well do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in, but I need to actually open up this. There's a little compartment that I can't open up. I'm gonna go ahead and get that open real quick. And then I'm gonna fit the cables through those. So I have the thing is gonna be. Oh, it's actually because of this thing. Okay, I think I can slot the cables in through here then. It'll be fine. I can slot it through here. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have to remove. There is a bottom part right here. This little black thing right here, and that is actually just a case or to house all of your hard drives, not solid state drives. Although you can technically, you could use it as for your solid state drives, but technically, there for your that little compartment is for your hard drive. So that is perfectly fine because I will have I have the area where I'm gonna put it in anyways, where I have the spot where I'm gonna plug this into anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this bad boy in. Just exercise caution, be careful, and there you go, and then get them in. Oh wait, where is it? Go, there's one. Like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and reroute this to the back from the back. Or from the front right here, there's a little slot I can just shove this cable in. Shove it right through. Shove it in there. Don't be afraid. You already plugged it in. But what's there to be afraid? But honestly, just be careful. like I said, this is gonna be kind of nasty, but I mean, it's much better than putting this in there as well and making your wires over, you know, go over their actual what they actually require. So don't worry, or what they actually put out. So it's just a give or take. So you know, you just got to keep that in mind though. Get the next one in. Okay, go. Gotta be very careful when you're doing this. But once you got it, you're golden. Okay, like I said, yes, they're gonna be ugly, but in fact, what you can do is you got yourself these little zip ties. So let me go ahead and really quickly, just gonna zip tie this to it. That'll make it look, you know, better, much better than if they're just like sticking out everywhere. There's one. That's good. This other one I'm gonna hook it up right there. Oh, yeah, this is okay. There you go. Now they're much better essentially. They're much better. They do stick out just a little bit, but that's okay. Again, you also want to just be sure that you're careful, that your graphics card isn't being, you know, shoved down. Just making sure everything is okay. Yeah, we should be okay. Okay. Should be good. I will be making sure it is like much better later. But anyways, okay. We're good with that. So with that being said, we got the connectors in the back. All we need to do now at this point is just go ahead and get those plugged in. We're gonna shove this in and then we're gonna plug it in. But for the most part, we are done with the power supply cables. We just gotta plug in the rest of the stuff to the. We're just gonna be plugging in the rest to the. We're gonna be plugging in the rest to the motherboard. Let me just make sure this is good. This is just whatever. And then this goes here. This one is gonna go from the solid state drive to the motherboard. This is gonna go to the. Yeah, there you go. This is gonna go to the power supply. So I'm gonna actually move it like this and get it ready to go ahead and get these cables ready to be plugged into the power supply. This one too. This one as well. These I do not need at the moment. And then you know what I'm going to do? Like I said, yeah, I'm not gonna care too much about cable management, but these wires are so damn, they are in the way. They're annoying. So I'm just gonna tie them up. I'm gonna tie them up. Alright. And that is good for that. So that'll be like that, just nice and tight down there on the side with these three cables that we need. And I believe that is it. Because this is gonna go out I'm gonna start going ahead and put this solid state. Oh. So I'll put the solid state drive cable already coming out in the front. These as the same thing, I'm gonna have to unscrew right now real quick and get these also taken care of and plugged in to the motherboard. Okay, get these bad boys as well, grab these. Put these inside as well, but to the side. Bring these to the side in here just like that. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. And then let me get this bad boy, the big kahuna. This one as well, get this in here. And also to the side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start. What I'm going to do is, oh, I kind of forgot, but I actually did majorly forget, but let me go ahead, I'm gonna actually turn this, because it's supposed to be down here anyways. But we're gonna go ahead and prepare it, there we go. We're gonna get this prepared to go ahead and be put back in. And then, no. Okay, there we go. And then what we want to do again is we want to there is another CPU PCIe portion of the power supply unit at the below for my power supply. I have two sides. The other one is going to be for the graphics card. So I'm going to be plugging in those two cables to that, and then for the solid state drive, I will be plugging it in to the SATA area of the power cable. These two here, and then what I'm going to do actually is, because it is a little bit difficult to really maneuver already, I'm just gonna go ahead and put in the power supply and then plug these in while it's inside. I'm just gonna slowly move the power supply, move it. I'm gonna turn this over real quick so I can see. Perfect. I'm gonna get my trusty light. I'm gonna need it 100%. Yeah. So let me go ahead and get started. These two are for the cable, and then this one here is for the SATA. These cables are out, and I can see the SATA. This one is actually difficult. Hold on. This is. I need to pull it out because this one's actually the worst. Let me grab this cable actually and bring it out, and then I'm gonna plug this in. And this is the only one I need because the other two, the ports for them are very close. The connectors for them are really close. So we are essentially basically done once we get the rest of the connectors connected. Very, very close, guys. Very close to the epic light show that I've been waiting for. Let me look at it real quick. Alright, I see it. Let me be careful. And then, you know what, actually, just because these are kind of in the way. Oh, I can't really disconnect. Oh no. It's a little, okay, what I can't really do that neither. is a little difficult for sure. I gotta find the right way to get this connected. Come on. We're there. We're right there. I promise. I can see clearly now that the rain is here. What is blocking my path? I'm so close. I'm so close. All right, fits perfect. That's what she said. Another one. Sorry, I want to see this in action. Honestly, we're really close. Man, but these cables are rubbish. I probably should have plugged in this one first, but I didn't really know. I just didn't know. But that's okay. We're almost done. I got it. Yes, and it clicked in, so that means it was right. Oh, we did it. Okay. Jesus, that was hard. That was really, really difficult, but we got it in. All right, we got it in. We got it in. Okay, so how the cords will fit in the PC, do have to just tangle everything up and just force it to close. So this area that's here that's available is not enough for all of these cables. So what I have to do is remove this there's a compartment right here, and it's like a black one that houses the hard drives. In this day and age, you know, you're not gonna need a hard drive. You might as well just get a solid state drive, or you might as well just mount your hard drive somewhere else. But I gotta remove it by flipping this computer downwards and then unscrewing the screws that are actually underneath for this. I need to go ahead and then I'll be able to remove. I need to unscrew those so I can remove this house or this case, and that will allow me to have all of these cables right underneath, and it'll be tucked in nice and tightly. You can tighten, you know, tie them up, band them together and tie them up underneath. But yeah, that's essentially how you're gonna make it look nice, essentially. Okay, so we got all that going. We have these bad boys that we gotta plug into the CPU. We don't care about those at the moment, but we do care about these bad boys right here, because these are gonna be going in from the bottom. Okay. Or these are gonna be going to the power supply. I need to grab this bad boy and just look. I need to look. I need to look and exercise extreme caution. There we go, there's one. And then let me get the other one going as well. Give me the light. Where's my light? Where's my light? Dímela. Man. This is literally the last thing we need, and then we are ready. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, for the time being, all these like cables are just gonna be like sticking out a little bit, but you know that is what happens, and that's fine. Making sure everything's good. That is fine. That's just how it's gonna be for now until you know I remove that. Like I said beforehand, I would say go ahead and remove it if you're not gonna have it on a hard drive. So just go ahead and remove it, and then you have all this compartment space for your cables. I didn't know that it was gonna be like that, but here we are. You know. All right, so we got. All right, so now that we are like this, actually now everything else is all about the motherboard. So all we got to do is plug in these cables to the motherboard, and the way that I'm going to do that is actually going to be plugging this in I'm going to push it in through this slot to be used to be plugged into the motherboard. Let me remove these cables too, and then let me just look. Let me just kind of look a little bit. Okay. And then I kind of see where they're gonna go. Kind of. So let me go ahead and double check real quick. Let me go ahead and reference the guide. You always got to be safe. And then we're good. SATA, that. Aha. Wait. Oh, there's only one power. Really? Okay, hold on. Let me look at this damn guide. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, there it is. Let me look at what this is. Uh-oh. My guitar pick. Yeah, that's what it says, so hold on. Alright, well, hold on. There is, I think, only one. Yeah, for what I'm looking at on this motherboard, there's only one power. Huh. I didn't know. That's fine. Hey, if that's what it is, they only give us one power. Yeah, and I see it too. Oh, I see it. If they only give us one, we only need to use one. I didn't even know that, but we only need to use one. So let me go ahead and just unplug then. Let me unplug this one then. At least let me try. There we go. Don't need this one, which is fine. We don't need this one. Sometimes, you know, that's what I'll also do is reference your motherboard manual. Make sure you look at the actual manual of your motherboard and all other components if you have any questions or issues, so that you can see what you're gonna need. I thought I could use two. You're gonna only use one, which is fine. I have this one, and I actually have this. So this actually, the cable is right at the top over here. So I am actually gonna just I'm gonna push this through from the top here, plug it in, because it's actually up here. So keep it like that. So that's good right there. And then this right here is, yep, this bad boy, this Goliath is actually right into this top slot. Keep that in there too. Now we can plug that in there. I see it too. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we have all of these little cables, and all of these little cables, we need to plug it into the we have to plug it into the motherboard as well. So we're gonna plug them in and shove these through here at the bottom. That should be all of them, and then we just need to get the ones that I got was for all of these little buttons over here. This one of the other ones is that come with these are all of the computer case cables. This one is also the audio, so you need that too. But all these little ones that I pulled in, the first ones that I pulled in were all gonna be for like to press the power button, to reset if we want to enable what's it called, audio and stuff like that. This blue one here is actually the this one is the USB 3.0 cable. I have two of them here, which is really nice. So I gotta plug this in the USB slot. And then what I need to do is also make sure that I gotta make sure that that all of the cables are in and nice, and then I gotta make sure that everything is free. Okay. And that's it. Okay. So then all we gotta do is plug it into the motherboard. All right, let me go ahead also and put this in. Actually, let me put this in a little bit more. I'm gonna put in the power supply unit. All right, that's gonna be a tight fit. So let me go ahead and get these screws on, and let me go ahead and let me do that. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Let me screw these in because a better fit will help these cables. So it'll help the cables like loosen up a little bit because they're very stiff. So I need to get that taken care of. And what better way than making sure that your power supply is already in place? Might as well. Okay. Plug in the rest of these. All right, we are almost there, guys. We're almost done. Games, bro. I swear my iPad almost broke. It's in. Hell yeah, yay. Hell yeah, here it is. Totally, you did. I like that. Okay. We are super close. All we gotta do, like I said, is now just plug in all the other little things. There's a few spots at the bottom we gotta plug in, followed by one of the spots right there on top, followed by these spots right here for the all-in-one CPU cooler, and that's it. And then we turn on this bad boy. Let me go ahead and this is what I didn't want to do just yet, but now I can. Let me get out the power supply cable, and then we're basically done. Power supply cable. I really hope it turns on. That's all I can say, is that I really hope that it turns on. That's all I can say. I really, really do hope. I'm pretty sure it will. But just gotta be cautious. I get the rest of these screwed in. It's nice and tight in the back. Good. Nice and tight, nice and tight. Okay, good. Now, looking at all of this, I can see where to put some things, so that's good. You just got to be careful. Again, I would reference, at this point, I would start referencing your motherboard manual, and because your motherboard will show you where everything you're gonna need is. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so what we're gonna start with actually is probably gonna be the audio, which is this one here, the HD audio, because that one's already located here at the bottom. So I might as well go ahead and put that there. Let's go ahead and do that. Audio goes all the way here at the bottom, and it is followed by. You just gotta look at it. One spot is one of the connectors is actually gone, or they didn't do it, and you can see one of the pins at the bottom is removed, and you can just go ahead and line that up, and then you can go ahead and get that connected. But before I actually do that, let me just make sure everything is okay. Yep. Get this in as well, just a little bit more. This goes here at the bottom. Good. I can get that plugged in. Good. Let me go ahead and reroute, and then plug this bad boy in. Okay. And you just got to give it a good little push. I mean, a good little push in there, and not tug. I was gonna say tug, but yeah, give it a good little push, and then it should come. It should go right in. The next slot, I think I see that is available, and let me just make sure where these other slots are gonna go. Hello, system fan, sure. System fan, sure. System fan, sure. Huh. Actually. Oh yeah. Let me look one more time at the reference. Yeah, let me just go ahead and go through this little guide that I'm looking at. I should see it. I should understand it now. I understand. Right here. There it is. It is the JUSB? No. JFP one. Okay, there it is. That's what I was looking for. The JFP one is right there at the bottom over here. Right, okay. Like I said, this one, it's going to be very difficult for y'all to actually see what I'm going to be plugging in and stuff like that, and I apologize about that. But like I said, though, you absolutely need to just go ahead and make sure that you are looking at you're referencing your motherboard's manual, so it shows you it literally labels every single component of the motherboard for you. It does the whole thing for you. Don't worry about it, just look at it, and then you can plug it in. And I see that the USB 3 slot is down at the bottom. I can see it already, so I'm gonna probably connect that to it. And then I also see where the JFP1 cables are, and let me go ahead and just double check on how the JFP1 cables are connected, because there should be a diagram, and that's all I'm looking for. Yeah, okay, cool. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to be plugging in these little bad boys, these small little things. I'm gonna plug those first, and then the USB 3 slot, or the USB 3 cable, because I just want to be safe. I don't want to not be able to have the room to connect them. So I see where it is at, and I'm going to start connecting them now. And then this cable is driving me wild. Whatever. Don't need this anymore. I just need to start connecting. So I see it. I see the cables and I see all my stuff. So I have 4 things, which is the power LED, the plus and the minus, the power switch, the HDD LED, the reset switch, and then wait, where's the power LED? The power switch, is it this one? We're really close, guys. We're really close. Yeah, the power switch is right here. Yeah. So that is +4, sure. We are almost there. Yeah. Okay. Almost there. I gotta just kind of move some wires. Moving. I feel like I should have done this like one at a time, but whatever. No, the biggest thing is actually like this cable right here is actually kind of. Oh, that worked. It actually worked. It is so small. Aha. Hold on. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Nice. I think so. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. So that one is done. Good. Let's get the other one going. The next one is the power switch. This is the hardest part because these are very small wires, and you need like a lot of room. And I kind of, once again, I have messed up with that, but that's okay. Because I can still reach it. I can still reach it, so that's good. And then this is the reset switch. So then this goes over here. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and what I'm actually going to do is be a little bit more responsible, and I'm going to, well, no, never mind. I don't get the chance to. Yeah, and the reason I say that is because the back is, I'm gonna have to install it like this, which is fine. All right, let me go ahead and get the rest of the power switch. It just I don't have the space. I should have removed that. I should have removed the thing I was talking to y'all about, but that's okay. The case, the hard drive case, but that's okay. Real quick, there is this doohickey right here that is just driving me wild. This little white cable right here thinks it's privileged. No, I'm just kidding. I'll put you right here. There, you will appreciate this way more being up here than down here. Alright. Let me get this bad boy. Turn it around. I got these cables, I got a few more cables, and then we can power on. We are super close.
Perfect life, so many nights, places where we come alive. Oh, alive. The places we love.
Woo! 2 more cables to go. Holy. Okay, and then HDD LED is this next one here. Gotta put it at the bottom. It's just a bunch of small cables to place, but these are the only smallest cables to place, and then the rest is good. The rest are not that bad. Ooh, I got the third one almost. Oh no, guys, I don't know if y'all just saw, but it's back. Oh no. the light, it's back. Please, I'm almost done, I promise. Oh god, this is the last one, but it's the hardest one. Okay, let's upright bend, there you go. Oh my god. It's all plugged in. I did it. I plugged the 4 small ass cables. Let's go. Okay. Whew. Okay. That's plugged in. Audio plugged in. Now we gotta get the USB-C. Wow, I need a slight breather. Wow, I did it. Let's go. What's up, Electric? How you doing? Boot it. Not yet, that boy. Work it out. I did it, Cole. I did it. Malik better turn on. Oh, it will. It will. All right. Holy Jesus, that was a bitch. I'm sorry. Excuse my language, but dang. Okay. Last but not least, that is close at the bottom is gonna be this cable. I just need to shove this down here and turn it when I get here. Ah, why isn't it turning? What the hell? I need to look. I need this cable a little bit more lenient. Okay. And then I need to line it up backwards essentially. Played in. This one I can't really eyeball as much as I want to. Why? There's like so many cables or something that is preventing it from me being able to slot this through. So let me go ahead and just reroute then. Grab this and put this under and under this too. There you go. That's better. That's much better. Now, I have a much better time doing this. Perfect. Okay. That's in. All of these are in. Okay, SATA cable got to go over here at the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in as well. Just reference my motherboard one more time. SATA at the bottom, the second SATA will be at the top. So I'm gonna install this bad boy right here. We're so close, guys. We shine a light. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, it doesn't fit. No! Because it's like bent. There's like no way. Oh, let me try that. That should be fine because I'm just gonna plug it in to the second slot, and that should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for what it does. Okay, good. So now all we gotta do is I gotta get the CPU, the 24, and then the AIO, and then we're done. 3 last things, and then we're done. Oh, and then I need to get the fan going. That's right, I gotta get the fan going. And then we are officially done. Let me go ahead and get these cables out. Let me get them out now. Get this starting to go. Whew. Thank y'all for being patient. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully not gonna explode. Where is this streamer? I'm waiting for the explosion. Shush. Shush. The explosion comes soon, I promise. If this explodes, I'm blaming you, Dat Boy. If it explodes, I'm blaming you. Okay. Nah, I'm just playing. All of the little cables are done out the way. Here it is. Here are the nice, pretty little cables. Okay, so this. Okay, I know where that goes. These cables, this one cable. Okay, and then this cable too. Let me go ahead and plug this one in too. Grab this and turn it around just like this. is. Perfect. That is perfect in. Nice. Last cable that I need is this one here, and then we are ready to get it. Okay. Whew. This has been a bit of minute, but here we are. Well, this one is gonna be a. I need to kind of bend it. Damn. Let me look. Give me some light, please. Let me see what the hell is happening. And there it is. The Big Kahuna is installed. Okay. It did clip. I heard the click. Okay. Okay. We are good. Holy. What the hell? A little fiber strand, huh? Oh, I apologize, but we did it. Now all we need to do, that's everything. And now all we need to do, fan one more time. This fan, I gotta plug this into a system fan. Yeah. I can just put them on the bottom. I just put it on the bottom. Get a fan on the top right here. Put that at the bottom as well. Get these configured, and then we're done. We are so close. Okay. These are actually quite simple too, the AIO, because there is already there's some plugs at the top that are they're specific to this. So I'm glad. So let me do this. The rainbow. Unplug this one. Let me see, where's the top? This is the top one. And then that's for the pump fan, which is this one here, I think. I believe so, yeah, because these are for the RGB. So, the way that this works is... Oh, wait, why did I do that? The way that this works is... Oh, I know why, because I gotta plug this in. That's right. So the way that this works is that you gotta actually plug it into each other. So, and then this one will go into the, what was it? This will go into the J Rainbow side. That's just what they call it, the J Rainbow, right over there, yeah. And then the CPU fan 1 as well, and then the pump fan 1. Okay, perfect. So, what I gotta do is go ahead and I'm going to plug this in. Since this is the first one, I'm gonna plug this into, this is the top one. I'm gonna plug it into this one. And then this one, plug it into this one. So you gotta connect them together. I need to move this one. I gotta get that cord cable up there later. Anyways, okay, so that's good. That's connected, and then we gotta connect this one. We are almost there. Perfect. That's all you need to do is connect all of these, and then this one from the first one, we gotta connect it to the J Rainbow on the top. And honestly, like I said, cables at this point do not matter right now. We do not care. We just gotta get this plugged in. I'm gonna actually get this plugged in too, and then that's it. And then we're ready. We are ready. I am very excited. I'm gonna plug this one in first, actually, because this one is the pump. Yeah. Yep. I see it right up there, and that's where I'm gonna plug it right up there. Just like so. Wow, that went super smooth. That's the smoothest one so far. If I can. If I can just. Perfect, because I want to put this around it. I want to at least put this cable around it. That'll work it. That'll make it much better. All right. Put it back in. Yeah, you just gotta be very careful with these. And then this goes to the J Rainbow slot right up. But like I said, we don't really care about the cable management right now. We're just trying to plug it in and make sure that turns on. That's all I care about right now. But that is it for the AIO. I'm so excited. Holy, we're about to be done. Okay, last final few things. All I gotta do is get this fan going. So I'm gonna plug it into this fan at the bottom. Where's the CPU fan? Wasn't this a CPU fan? Hold on, let me look at the thing. What is the CPU fan? CPU system fan? System fan? System fan? CPU fan? CC system fan? Oh. Oh, it is just that. Okay. Cool. So, system fan 4. I'll put in the system fan 4 right there at the bottom. Because it's just a 3-port that I need. Perfect. And then I need to install the top. I need to just install the top. That's plugged in. I just need to install the top. Top thing, and we're done. Oh yeah, and we definitely just didn't even need this. So that's nice. I'm pretty sure. Wait, we did. Where did this go? Where did this come from? Oh, it's because they're on the sides. Oh, it gypped me. I see one of them. I see the other one. Oh my god, I got gypped. That's okay. That's why I was like, where is it? They hid some cables from me. I said that was too easy. That was way too easy. Oh god. I don't even wait, I can do it. Like, this is deep in there. When I say deep, I mean deep. Oh my god, why don't you want to release? Thank you. And I don't even need to take this one out. I just need to have the cable. Good. There it is. There's this cable. There's this cable. Where is... There should be another cable. Because this cable is actually for the pump. And this is gonna go to, or no, it's not. Oh, no. this one here and this one are for. Yeah, it does seem like it is for. Wait, is this a? Okay. I can't really see the back sheet. This one had this, which is a 4. This is a 4, so I can go ahead and immediately plug this one in. Plug it in like this. Okay. And then get the other one. I think I kind of messed this one up. I think this one was also a 4. And it was this 3 that I needed. Yeah, I see it. Okay, good. That was messed up, but that's okay. Because it didn't really matter. And then this one too, because this one was whatever. There we go. We got these two plugged in. This one at the back. I need to. I actually need to untie. Oh shoot! I don't know if I can untie this. Well, very patiently I can. There we go. I can get this cable out. Yeah, come on. Alright, there you go. Got the tie. Got the stupid tie removed. Alright, whew. Whew, okay. Okay. Everyone is in time. Oh my lord. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, let's keep it going. So now I got this bad boy plugged in, and this bad boy goes into the CPU fan 1. That's what it is. Alright, so I got this finally plugged in, and I got the other one out. Actually, the one that's out, finally got this out. This one, it does go, I can plug it in next. No, I can plug that in next. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this one in. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in from the back right here into this damn slot. Just like that. Just like so. Okay, and then finally, this one right here into this next slot, and then we are done. We just need to get the CPU, the last CPU fan. There it is. That works. That works. This is good. This is great. This is fine. No cables. Make sure that there's no cables like that are inside the fans. Okay, this is good. This is good. Oh my god. Okay. Last but not least, now get this fan, bring it down and plug it in, and we're plugging and turning it on. It's time. It's time. We're turning it on. Finally. Ah, I'm gonna cry. Finally. Oh my god. We're turning it on. The time has finally come. Whew, okay. So, this, remember, faces suck. What does it say? This says fractal design. Okay, sure. Well, this is the back, so faces suck. So this is gonna be here, so that way the face can suck, just like this does. So put this in. I'm gonna put it in like this. Yeah, it looks good like that. It looks good. Plug it in. Huh? Here. Could be good. Look. Yeah, just like that. Okay, let me get some screws, and then we're done. Screws, and then we're done. Screws! Hurry! Are these? These are too big. I think it's these. These should fit. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. These type of things. That's what these were for. That's right. These screws were the screws for this fan. And that's why we always keep all the screws. All right. Nice. I don't even need this screw now. Nice. Okay, we're so close, guys. We're literally so damn close. Epic streams. Epic streams are epic. All right. Is it done? Oh, I see. Yes. We're basically... Sean expressed that he's excited to try your game, Pollard. Yes. Yes, I have. I want to try it very soon, Pollard. Very soon. Okay. Oh my god. We're just about to be done and we're about to turn it on. We're about to turn it on. Here we go. Okay, let me... Again. Rerouting, rerouting. Routing, rerouting. That. Get another screw. Put it up here. Okay. Once again, I will stress, we are not. Is this long enough? Oh yeah, it is. We are not. I don't care about the cables, how it looks. Like there's a bunch of cables everywhere. I do not care. I just want to get it turned on. So we're not gonna worry about the cable management. I probably off camera will one day literally unplug everything almost and just reroute everything and make it look beautiful. So keep that in mind, all right? Just keep that in mind. It does look nasty kind of because of the cables, but what can you do? I'm gonna put this one back here as well. Hold on, how far is it from here? I'll put it a little bit like here. Well, maybe right here. This will be nice to put right here. Screws are going. We are so close. I can't wait to play games. And remember, guys, if y'all have any suggestions on what kind of games you want me to play, I already have a list, but and some of y'all, those who are not in the Discord, I heavily suggest y'all join the Discord because we got a little place where we can, where people can recommend me games. But yeah, if you have any games to recommend me, don't worry, cause like in terms of our members, like Malik recommended me some games to try out that I will be doing very soon. And Pollard, I got those games too. I'm ready to do it. Definitely ready to play some of your games. Do not worry. That'll be very, very soon. Okay. And then the last piece de resistance. Plug this in at the bottom. Plug this at the damn bottom. Where's the system fan? I see it. Give me this. Easy plug is easy, maybe? No. Literally, it was easy plug, damn it. Just popped off for some reason. This is 3, right? Yeah. That's it. We did it. We did it. It's done. It's finally done. We got a fan here, 2 fans here. It's done. And put the filter back on. Turn it around, I guess. I don't know why I didn't want to. There we go. Okay, so just in case, let's put this like this. Hey, wait, let's a little bit more like this. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah. Okay. Like I said again, cables are trash. That's fine. That's expected. We care for it to turn on. And what I did do is get some cables, an HDMI cable already ready to go. So I will be actually just gonna go ahead and I will probably turn the camera to show y'all if I get the chance. So what we're gonna do, it's time. It's literally time, everybody. The moment we've been waiting for. Please, let's see if there is a light show. Oh, dude, please turn on. Please turn on, dude. Plug in the power cable. All right, but before we actually do this, I'm gonna plug in the HDMI cable as well. Plug it in here, and I'm gonna connect it to my computer, so my other monitor. And I'm actually just gonna probably switch that already because I don't really need it at the moment. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Let me move this as well. Move this bad boy over here. Actually, hold on. I gotta move this over here real quick. All right, uno momento. Uno momento, hold on. Oh yeah, we had the filter too, but I just saw that. That's okay. All right, let me go ahead and get this, and then we're literally just gonna plug in my little boot drive, and we're just gonna put this right here, just like that. It's a little stick. Look at that. It's a little stick. All right. Plug in my HDMI cable. Give me a second. Let me plug that in. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Just about done. Move this. Put this cable right here. Hello. Run it. Let me. Hold on. I gotta go behind the computer real quick. Hold on. Hold up. Wait. I need to plug in the HDMI cable. Hold on. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. Okay. HDMI cable is plugged in. Oh, and it is very useful. Let me tell you this right now. So like I said, I do recommend that y'all do start like using display ports instead of HDMI because display ports, they are like the resolution is like a lot better. But when you are installing a PC, when you're installing it for the very first time, you want to go ahead and run an HDMI cable first because you need to update the PC so that it can use DisplayPort. What I mean is you need to update the PC, the drivers. So that's what you're going to need to do. So always run it with HDMI first, and then you can go ahead and switch it to DisplayPort. Go ahead and plug this bad boy in. Plugged. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then to plug in the power. Okay. This is literally no. Hold on. Wait. We pause. Hold on. Pause. Pause. No more music. No more music. It's pretty. Thank you. It looks damn pretty. Yeah, I'm here. Okay. Do a FPS test. Won't be able to do that. But what's up, Karanian? What's up? You got a new PC as well? That's awesome. All right. Y'all are also. Is Sean almost done? It's a masterpiece. I am done. This is it. This is it. Okay. Oh, let me. I forgot. I need to switch the monitor as well. How do I switch? Wait. No. That's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant. No. There it is. HDMI 1 switch. Switch, please. Thank you. Okay. All right. Computer is switched. Plugging in the power. Okay. This is it. Okay. When I flip this switch, it... Please! Here. Making sure all the cables are good. Making sure all the cables are good. Please. Hello? What do I do? No! Do I press hybrid mode? I did what you asked. But I did what you asked. No way, bro. Oh, I'm so dumb. I have to press the power. I have to turn it on. I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. Thank you for coming to Heroics Tech Talks. Here it is. Alexa, turn off The Office. Oh, wait. Oh my god! My god. Oh, I forgot it didn't switch. Oh my god. But don't it look beautiful? Holy Jesus. Okay, it turns on. Oh, let me switch my hello. Hold on. Let me see if it turns on. Oh my god. Hello? Oh my Jesus, what just happened? Not enough RGB? Shut the hell up. Okay, so it does work. It does work. However, I don't know why my monitor is not detecting it. The monitor is not detecting it, but I actually think I know why. The reason why it's not detecting it is because it's currently active since I'm running Streamlabs from it. I forgot. I completely forgot that I'm running Streamlabs and I can't without just going like without going out. But we did it. Oh my god. The tech heroic has done it. Not enough RGB. Shush. Dang though. Hell yeah. Big Ball Daddy has done it. I was almost said it's time for build PC livestream part 3. Oh my god, that dude. Chris, find over. I forgot to turn. Did you imagine, bro? I forgot to turn on the stupid power. I had to press the power button. Oh my god, like a dumbass. But God, that looks beautiful. You can see the RGB. You can see. Oh, it feels cool in here. Don't want to be putting your fingers in it, but you can kind of see the RAM sticks, the RGB RAM sticks going. You can see the LEDs from the fans. You can actually see the LED from the liquid cooling, the liquid cooler itself. There is some lights as well that are running underneath the GeForce. Oh. I accidentally put my hand underneath the graphics card and touched the fan on accident, and it's running. I accidentally sliced my finger a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, it did touch it, but sorry. Anyways, don't do that. Don't do that. But the motherboard itself actually has LED lights. They are at the bottom. That's like that little color spot right there. Yeah, this little color spot that you see, that right there, that is actually the RGB from the motherboard. So there's a motherboard RGB going, fans RGB, RAM RGB, cooler pump itself RGB. with the smile. Okay. So in order to literally boot this and fix it, I have no choice but to end stream. Because this is the only way I'm gonna get to do this. So because of this, hey yo Mary, who are all these people who are saying Sean is their dad? Did you know about this? I charge $20 for feed pics. Anyways, okay, because of that, I'm gonna have to end the stream. But Friday, stay tuned because we're coming back. Streams are going from Friday and they're not stopping. We are never gonna have another hiatus. All right, that is for sure. There's not gonna be a hiatus. You will get videos if I have to take a break for any reason. There will be no more hiatuses. I don't want to do a 3-month hiatus where there's no content being put out. If I have to take a break for 3 months, I will be putting out videos. That's what I'll be doing. We're gonna be playing Wrath. We're gonna be playing Call of Duty Zombies. We're gonna be playing Subnautica. We're gonna be playing God of War Ragnarok. We're gonna be playing The Last of Us. We're gonna be playing Assassin's Creed. All right. We're gonna be playing Party Animals. We're gonna be playing Pollar's Games. We're gonna be playing I'm on Observation Duty 6. That's right, it came out. We're going to bring back Friday Night Funkin'. We're going to be bringing back Community Game Night. Are you ready? Well, wait, where's the music? Put the music back on. I thought the music was going. Put the mute. Are you ready? That's right. That is right. And I hope that you enjoyed. Again, one more time, I apologize for some of the boring parts today. Apologize for it not to be as entertaining as it can be. But y'all have shown such an immense and damn beautiful support. Thank y'all. This is why I'm doing it. I'm doing this for y'all because y'all are insane. So thank you so much for your support. I am going to go ahead and turn this off so that I can go ahead and turn it back on and figure out and turn off my computer so I can finally get this configured. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Seriously, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Alfirst. Crisp, Hollow Knight, I like that. I got you with that Hollow Knight. Crisp with the $20 for feet. You know? Anyways, just like old times, what should we do now? Well, like, what game do you want to play? Exactly. When I come back, I don't know what game I want to come back on Friday with. Comeback is Friday, official comeback. This was PC streams. This was not comeback. Real comeback is Friday. Friday night. Probably 7 p.m., 8 p.m., somewhere around there. Friday night, we're gonna go. Maybe even 6 p.m. MST, Mountain Standard Time. Don't know yet. Stay tuned. I will tell y'all, but it is Friday. Friday, we're going to it on Friday. Don't know what game specifically just yet, but then we'll be streaming on Saturday, and then we'll get started with the full week on Monday. I will get the schedule, or at least I will try to get a schedule coming out. Stay tuned. I see you this Friday. Let me know. Go in the Discord if you want to, in the spam plug section. Recommend me games. After this stream gets posted, go ahead and leave a comment. Recommend me games. Also, I want to respond to your comments. Go to the community tab on my channel. Everybody be talking there sometimes. Leave a comment as well on a game. Suggest me games. Do not worry. But anyways, this is it. Tech Heroic is the man. Send the feet in my Discord DMs. Chill. But anyways, seriously, everybody, that is it for today, or for tonight. I really appreciate y'all seriously for sticking by. Y'all just immense support is immensely grateful, and I've been waiting to come back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this baby set up and everything like that. I'm gonna fix the cables too. I'm gonna see you on Friday. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. My name is Sean or Heroic, and you are on the Most Heroic channel, where you are the most heroic, and I will see you on Friday. Goodbye. All right. Goodbye. Door, please. What? Sanitizer. What? Roblox? What is this? Oh, the doors, like play the back rooms, because I'll play the back rooms. Anyways, though, but for realsies, leave me suggestions everywhere. I will respond everywhere. I see y'all tomorrow. I see y'all Friday. Sorry, I see y'all on Friday. Give us the right outro. Oh, yeah, y'all get the right outro. Oh, like the hug. You want the hug. There you go. There's a hug. There you go. I got you a hug. There's a hug. There you go. All right, but serious. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. I do want to give y'all the right outro. Where is it? Oh, it's because it was replaced. There's not on here. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Well, it's gonna be the classic one. Y'all get classic end one, but don't worry. This one will have the right one. Don't worry, I promise. Okay, but for realsies, good night, everybody. I'll see y'all on Friday. Goodbye. Good nights. Bye. Bye. Night, Dat Boy. Good night, Mary. Good night, Crisp. The beautiful outro. I know. Don't worry. I'll give it to y'all. I promise. Good night, Al First. Good night, everybody. I see ya. Good night, Pauler. All right, I see y'all. I see y'all soon. For real. All right. Bye. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Bye. And everyone said, "We want to see those feet."